It is Thursday again.
Welcome back to 3-Star Channel. The content is exactly what you expect it to be.
4 stars.
This episode was brought to you by that feeling of your roommate constantly foreshadowing across an entire week. You guys are gonna die. You guys
Your
are
intimate
gonna die.
demise.
You guys are gonna die.
Who did that, me?
I have no idea what you're talking
She
about.
did not say we were gonna die.
I said it was going to be hard.
She never said we'd die. I said we were gonna die.
It's not going to be easy. I'm not going to just give you the win.
I was told I was going to die.
You guys
You
want
might
to
die. So, who wants to do the recap this week? Oh no, I dropped the muffin. Damn
Some
it.
things happened last week.
So we managed to convince the Mockingbirds to join our side. The prince made a deal with the embodiment of magic itself in the realm of fairies and all that fancy shit. And when we came back to the material world, the servants of God himself descended upon us and said, "You there, you're not supposed to be a god. Fuck off." And so now we got to deal with that.
You know what's really sad? Is that half of that wasn't even last session. It was literally us arguing for like 2 hours on how we were going back to the material plane. And conversations with Meadow. He left out all that.
Aramis said that Meadow was his girlfriend.
Yeah, and they keep thinking that's a big deal for some reason.
It is a big deal because you've stated it several times now.
1 is an accident. 2 is a coincidence. 3 it's official. If we were in Texas, you'd be married.
Anyway, that's about what it was.
Cody, you want to give your recap?
Sure. So,
I would love to hear a recap from the god's perspective.
from the god's perspective,
Yeah.
So this bitch showed up.
So, as we said, they did all this stuff inside of this big well, came back, did a little bit of shopping, had some fun, spent a lot of time, and then once they were outside, a heavenly messenger decided to come down and get onto Skara for their blaspheming against the gods and attempts to move into the realm of the immortal.
Should probably tell him it's scary.
It's fine.
And so,
It doesn't matter.
That's how they pronounce it.
Scar.
I mean, it's...
I'm gonna start calling you Scar.
No.
It's like how Casey hates being called Cassie. We'll call
Is
him
it
Scar.
Skara, not Skara?
It is Scarab. But I mean,
The gods call him
Dig
Skara.
up for yourself.
if the diva wants to go Skara, then it's
Then your
fine.
next thing should be it's Scara.
Your name will be Skara because you'll be full of scars.
It can be Skara. And then it could be, it's not Scaramouche. Like, Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Yeah, it is Scara, but you can say Skara.
There will be divine punishment.
Divine punishment.
You will
Remember,
divine daddy's
Skara
belt.
did not correct you on how to say his name. Even though he is the prince, he went, no, you can call me Skara, it's fine.
It could have been worse.
We are about to meet divine daddy's belt.
Messenger, I get this messenger that's like saying, "Alright, you're gonna be murdered and killed because of your attempts to become immortal. This is your name." You're like, "Yeah, no, it's fine. You can call me that."
Yeah, I'm gonna murder you. It's fine, you can get my
I think
name
you got
wrong.
the wrong person.
Yeah.
I'm Skara, not Skara.
Wrong person, my dude. You don't even got your name right.
I think you need to go look at your paperwork again.
So, the messenger gave their speech, disappeared, the sky went back to normal, and the party has a very brief reprieve.
I'm just gonna keep this one because it's the first one. No, it's not the first one that comes out.
No, it isn't.
No, it didn't.
It's a double.
Yep.
Scatter!
Batter.
This one.
This
Run.
is like you go in 6 seconds and we all fucking fall.
This is 3.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this one, curved wings, and then this one comes out next?
Yes.
Okay.
So, we'll start with Scott. What do you do?
Over the river.
You've just been declared a dead man by the divine. How do you respond?
I'm going to take a couple steps, like move myself up some as I have Spark come to me and we're just gonna move together, and I'm just gonna jump, and we're gonna fly over the water.
What if we're just near each other? We can lower and do this.
Do you have enough movement for that?
I mean, she can fly 80, so
Can do this.
let me just move her. She was here, so. She can stop right there and there.
Can you stop the dryer? I had stopped it earlier.
Bam, we're beautiful.
Are you gonna use dash to go further?
Honestly, we might as well.
One turn of corner, right? Corner to corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
We're just gonna get her, so.
Did you mount
Would
and
really
fly
prefer
over there?
not.
Yeah, but we're
because
dashing,
I struggle
so-
to hear Cody. Fine. How much time?
Less than 10 minutes.
Fine.
There we go. I'm gonna have her stop right here. Because we dashed. She dashed. Does that count as my dash? Or can I still do a... Since I got on... I moved only 5 feet and then had her dash. Because I'm using it as like our turn together. So she did most of the movement.
I think once you're together, like she can attack separate, but
I think it's considered.
Well, this was just me riding her and she dashed.
yeah,
So
basically,
I don't know how you're making the riding factor work on if when we're riding them, if their movement is our movement.
Once you ride, like the movement is based on the dragon, and that's the turn. Does that make sense?
Okay, so her dashing, I can't do anything else.
No, I will permit you to get off,
Okay, then I am going to get off.
but
I think it's like your movement is used holding on to the dragon.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I think that's how it is in cavalry battles for D&D rules, yeah?
Believe so.
If I'm not mistaken, I had looked into it whenever they got these.
I mean, we have the mounted combat feat now. All of us do.
Mm-hmm.
Mounted
what
combat.
was that?
I don't have to look it up.
So like I think you said that, but I don't think any of us actually looked.
I'll look it up. Y'all have to get prepared for what y'all are doing. I have done my movement and everything.
Cool. My question is, before I do it, can I use my like movement speed to mount up on Alistair if I use my action to like summon him? Like I summon him and then I use my speed to move up, so we can just remount to move with it.
What do you mean exactly?
I want to summon Alistair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that takes my action. I want to just make sure that I can mount it. Mounting up on him doesn't take another action.
No.
Okay. So I can.
It's
move
kind
that
of
turn.
bonus-ish.
Awesome. So then I'm going to disappear, and Alistair's going to come here. And we should probably dash, yeah.
Okay. Mounting and dismounting takes half of your movement each.
Really?
Cool, that works.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
good.
15
To
and then I
mount
can
the
use.
thing, you have to use half your movement, and to dismount, you use half your movement.
Okay.
So does it switch to his
That's the general
movement then
idea.
afterwards, and I just use 15 of what he had already used, I guess. Since we said that just again, that it was separate.
What was it?
So then, because movement is like combined now, do I take 15 away from his then for like my half?
No.
Or
It'll
just-
still use his, but because your movements was 4.
Cool, I just want to make sure I can move as far as I can. How did you just fly straight?
I didn't. I did weeble wobbles. I weeble wobbled.
Hey,
You get one diagonal.
Alright, I don't want to do math, so Denver, you better do math. I want to go in a similar direction, 180.
Alright.
I forget that.
That's what
I
I'm
also.
not gonna-
1, 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
I want to do
55,
more.
60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
You want to just go straight across now? Are you
Don't
good
think
right
that
there?
works.
40.
Okay.
You want to keep
Yeah.
clumping close together? Come on.
No, that's hard.
Do you want him? Are y'all wanting to face this way, or you got a certain way you're wanting to be facing?
Well, he officially takes up this entire 4
I want to
squares.
sum
So.
Yeah.
together enough, yes, because some of my things require us to be close together. So you can fuck right off.
not
And then a
doing
similar
anything.
thing, 164 Aiden as well.
Beautiful. For this one?
And
This
yeah, the
one?
black one, yeah, 18.
He can get basically all the way.
He
He can
gets
get all the
it
way over
there.
here as far as
That's
he wants
where
to
it
go.
was. It can get right next to it if you want.
I was like, yeah, I could, but I'll leave him somewhere around there.
Aramis, are you ready?
Where did you go?
I took myself off because I'm mounted. And when I get off again, I'll put my character back down. But right now, this is my mini.
That's the reason why I didn't get off. I agree. I said I was gonna get him off because I was like, I don't like trying to.
You could have them stand next to each other. I didn't want to do that, so I can't really do that with
I agree. We're mounting, we just take ourselves off for right
I have this beautiful mini that the DM bought for me, so I don't even think you can actually see him now anymore.
Yeah, Denver, you're gonna have to like lower for battle.
There we go.
Battle mode.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
But
It's a very big area, so battle mode is kind of widescreen. You can't really see much.
That's fair.
But Aramis, your turn.
Me and Minimus are going to mount up on Charlotte, and we are also going to fly across the river.
I forget that you have mini. So complicated.
In fact, a corner to corner is 10 feet, so you can just do that.
Can Minimus also attack with the things you can do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Minimus.
has everything I can do. You just can't regenerate anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Minimus.
Someone's
I think it
attack
says
there.
it has its own initiative, or it might be separate.
No, it runs on my turn.
It does. Okay.
Yeah. Also,
Do you have a
the
mini
way
for
we're running
Minimus?
this,
I do not.
we probably
You
should
want
get
a
them
mini for
one.
Minimus?
Yes.
Hey, Cody, question for you while he's moving. Do you want to have a piece of paper or something, and I can tell you where we moved our people, so you know where we're located on the map, because you currently can't see numbers or letters of where we are.
What do you want?
Or we can just
That way you
I
can
can
know
write
where
down
to
all
place
the
your
stuff.
enemies.
So we have
This is a
It
moral
fits.
debate.
Gara.
It fits.
This is a morality debate.
We have
So,
Was it really?
Right?
yeah.
that's
So-
your dad.
I'm going to give it to you so you know who all you could be fighting. So, there's Scara, and my dragon is named Spark.
Yeah, but then you turned into a morality
Okay.
thing.
There's Kai.
Kai is a
How do you
horse
spell?
right now.
He has a horse named Alistair.
It's a nightmare, actually.
I'm just going to say a horse.
He's a nightmare.
Yeah. A dragon named Aiden. And that's all that's on the thing right now.
For now.
Yeah.
Got it.
Aramis.
Working with.
So you have Aramis.
Aramis, okay.
And then he has a dragon named
Charlotte.
Charlotte. And then there's
Minimus.
Minimus, which is just mini Aramis.
Aramis
It's a
is
simulacrum
small.
of Aramis. And then you
Alright.
have Eula,
Alright.
Situation,
Which is an owl bear.
Which is an owl
Owlbear. Is she a werewolf? No.
Cairo. Dire.
Direwolf. A direwolf named Cairo. And then a dragon named Eulila.
Or Greenie, or it doesn't
Yeah.
really have a name right now.
Because you still haven't fucking
So that's
named
all
your
the
dragon.
things that are currently
To name it
on the
alright.
field that you could be attacking.
Dory.
And when Eula moves, I will tell you or I can text you the locations so that we can move on. Eula can move her stuff around.
Or we can just be like,
Alright.
what's closer or where is such and such.
Well, I'm trying to just let him know for where he wants to plop his things down. This is where they are. We can tell him in a second where we move to. But
So, Aramis, have you and Charlotte moved
Yes.
Yes.
as you see fit?
Yes.
Alrighty. Eula.
Alright, so I'm going to first thing, I'm going to be like, well, we're fucking running apparently, so I'm going to open the bag and have Cairo and Situation jump into it.
Alright.
And
You wanted to take them off.
Obviously,
And
he
then-
wants to move them
I want to move them.
faster.
They can't move.
They can't jump across faster.
As that's happening, green one's moving forward. 5, 10, 15, and I'm getting on.
Okay.
And you can dash.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. At this point, I'm just gonna bail the fuck off and have the dragon keep moving.
Alright.
So,
Put your mini there where you've been bailed off.
I'm
Basically
bailed off.
puts you on the other side of the fucking water.
So Spark is also D22.
yeah, I'm on top. I'm mounted
There.
on Spark.
And then
Hiders.
flip the bag of ammo holding inside out.
Aramis, did you dismount or no?
Yeah.
So bloop, bloop.
I 32.
And then flip it right side in.
Aramis is dismounted.
Yeah, I know.
I will say, if you specifically want to hurt the things and they're mounted, I will make their AC a little higher, like they have cover. Does that make sense?
What do you mean?
So if they're still mounted on one of their creatures, I'll make it to where it's like they have half cover, so their AC will be increased.
How much does
Oh,
it
okay.
so we know that?
Stay on it. Cut. I'm just gonna follow them.
Specifically, if you want to hit their mount. If you want to hit them, it'll be same as usual because all of their mounts are large.
Alright,
Okay, I need to
here's what
make that known then.
here's what this mount thing does. The feat that we have. You have advantage on melee attack rolls against any unmounted creature that is smaller than your mount. You can force an attack.
That's not going to bother, I think.
You can force an attack targeted at your mount to target you instead.
Okay.
If your mount is subject to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw or to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw or only half if it fails.
Sorry, the last bit again.
If you make us do it,
basis.
I don't know if you need to know this because it's not you, but you know.
He doesn't have a mouth.
If you make us make a dexterity saving throw, you could have potentially not hurt our mount at all.
Does that also apply to me when I'm riding Alistair as well?
You have that as a feat.
That is your feat. You are mounted.
I
Anytime
wasn't
you mount
sure if
anything.
it was just a thing with our dragons or not, sorry.
It is something you earned because of your dragon riding.
Oh.
But they can be used with any mount now.
Yeah, I could do it on situation. I could do it on greenie. All right.
I
I
think
feel
I
like
will.
we should really call Greenie like Envy or some shit.
See, I love that she gave us dragons, but also I got Alistair, so I could have
Did I leave
fucking
anybody
mount.
out on that message I sent you? I'm trying to make sure I didn't.
Think I'm good.
I think that's everybody.
Yeah, I have everyone.
Okay.
Alright. So, after this turn of combat,
If
you
you still have
all
one of
start
those
hearing
circles-
a kind of like shimmer, like a chime almost, right? Just constantly going.
and this one.
And then it just keeps building up louder.
Do we have
You know,
another
like that
Here,
weird
fine.
noise that
no,
constantly
it's
gets
cool.
higher and
I
higher
just
and
thought you
higher,
had-
I got it.
cycling over and over,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
That'll happen, and it just keeps getting higher and higher for like a good couple of seconds.
Denver, we got
And
it.
then
Sit
it
down.
goes dead quiet, and then there's a loud boom
We use
that just hits the air.
We have one for Cody.
Alright.
That's where the other one went to, remember?
After this loud boom, you see 3 pillars of light
No.
open up from the sky. The first one will open up at. Let me see. If I can fix this
We're
real quick.
playing chess now.
We are playing chess.
We're playing chess.
I don't like how big the
35.
Opens up on M. No, sorry, not M. J. 22 and 23. So, JI 2223. Right there.
It said hi.
Makes sense. Now you're just gonna put the other ones here, right?
There is a large beam that just goes right beside. Who's that one?
That's Scara.
Stara. Right beside Stara. Directly beside him, you see a beam of light just shoot down to the ground. The other ones is there's one on P12. That is a smaller beam of light that just lands there. That should be the think about it real quick. That should be the Devil Mini.
No, the Devil Mini is the Planetar.
Oh, is the Devil Mini the Planetar?
Yes, the
Got
Diva
it.
Mini is the
Diva.
Diva is Diva.
Is that the diva?
No, that's the.
That's the diva.
So this should be Diva number 2.
Okay,
So that's this
Diva
right.
number 2 is Harpy.
Harpy, okay.
Okay.
And then Diva number 1
Yes.
is what?
Is a Diva Mini.
Diva Mini, okay.
Okay.
Got it. So now, that was Diva number 2. Diva number 1 is going to appear at put it 15 feet to the right facing the board like ABC. So do P 25. Sorry, not P 25. J 25. Wherever the
So the other side of Scarab.
You know, that's
Yep.
that's a good place for you to put
Sorry,
it.
a little bit. Can you go 2 more squares?
Yes, ma'am.
Towards Scarab?
No, towards Megan.
Ah.
Towards DM. There we go. That's where the 3 pillars of light land.
28.
Alright, so 28.
It's very nice.
27.
There we go. Cool.
27.
It's very nice knowing you.
It was
I mean, that one's over there.
Yeah, I know, but it was very nice knowing.
This one, I think, hates me. For some reason. I don't know why.
So, we
Alright.
are going to make sure you know where your characters are. The Planetar is on...
It's on IJ and then 22, 23.
right in front of Scara. And then the Diva number 2 is...
Oh, 12.
Oh,
You wanted to be on P12, didn't you?
Yes.
It's currently on O12, so P12. There we go.
Alrighty. And Diva number 1 is on...
J27.
J27. Okay.
Are these acceptable?
That is fine.
Alrighty. We can also move the camera to the measuring cup and keep you with like close shots of which part of the battle actually affects you right now.
That could be neat. I'm gonna go with 1 turn and see if that's not necessary, and if it is, then I'll say.
Alright.
Okay. So the Planetar are all 3 land, and you can see the way the Diva looked. It just looked like a very beautiful person, right? With very large wings and a bunch of golden like accessories on them. There's like a golden necklace and some golden like braziers on them, and both of them are carrying both of them are carrying a mace that is made completely out of gold and is shining. Like there seems to be light emitting from it. The second, so those are the 2 divas, the smaller one. The Planetar is, let me get a description of it real quick. You have this larger being that doesn't look quite like a normal person. They have this very like darker skin on them, and they have 4 giant wings that encompass and surround them. And as they fall down from this pillar of light, they all open up, and then revealed behind the wings is a giant greatsword that is about... This thing's a large thing, so the greatsword's probably the size of one of you guys. Like a good 5 feet long.
So it's the size of you.
And it is also having this radiant light glowing off of it. And you guys can barely look at these because they're so bright. There's just so much light coming off of them. And this Planetar turns, right, lands on the ground, turns and looks at Scara, lifts the sword, points it at them, and then it's going to take its turn.
It's gonna hit.
It points the sword towards Scara, pulls it back, runs its hand over it, and casts Holy Weapon.
Oh shit, you got fucked. You were now fucked.
At least my AC's higher because I'm melted.
You are officially screwed.
Let me see. Need to remember the exact number on Holy Weapon. I think it's 2d8 on a hit. Yep. An extra 2d8 radiant. That was its bonus action.
Damn. Can we run away now?
Fine.
Can I change where I went to in 6 seconds?
Now, Sarah, it's going to do 1 hit against you and then 1 hit against the thing that's beside it. What's the,
Alistair?
Alistair, yeah, it's going to do a hit against you and a hit against Alistair. So, the attack against you
Your AC is increased by 2.
Is it mine too?
a 20. Does a 20 hit?
Oh, yeah.
A
No
20
matter
hit?
with an increase in AC, it hits.
Are you trying to hit me that's mounted on Alistair or Alistair himself?
I need
That's
the
what-
disc.
I think I'm trying to hit. Trying to hit you on Alistair.
Okay.
Okay. So the first hit is one.
The back disc. I need to take it.
No. The big.
The
Where's
AoE.
radius
over
one? Area.
here somewhere.
It's your thing to keep up with.
It was moved for drawing, so it's.
I need a
somewhere-
calculator here.
So,
Are you
I
rolling
have so
for
many
your
things
damage
open.
on Scara? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm rolling damage on Scara first.
Okay.
Right, so we're doing this.
I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
I'm
Three.
gonna die. I'm so excited for
Four.
the way back to life.
5, 6,
I'm gonna need the dice bag.
and that was
It's
1, 2,
similar.
3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Wait, no. That was 7. Okay, you take 36 points of damage.
Small numbers. Small numbers.
Small number. I rolled 4 ones. By the way.
That's some small numbers.
That's just a little bit.
Did you say you rolled 4 ones?
Yeah, I rolled high on everything else.
Fuck else did you roll?
I know.
Oh, I rolled.
I don't want to know.
A shit ton of
It
dice.
has a lot for the bonus. So I rolled the initial hit. Overall, the first hit was 20 for the slashing damage, and then I rolled like 4 ones on the radiant damage. Then those are d8s.
I'm about to put a huge fucking target.
Okay. That was the first hit. Second hit goes to. Is it Kai, right?
Kai, yeah.
Yeah. Second hit against Kai.
Alright.
Oh, that was a nat 1.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're welcome, baby. He put a lot of energy behind that one on me. He went, fuck you.
Raised up and just like full cleaver strike straight towards Scara. Hits and then cleaves part of like the.
It's because
cuts him a lot, and then there's a lot more power than they were expecting initially, and so it kind of swings behind them and almost hits Kai and misses.
yeah, it's because Scara's way shorter than me, so you're like, oh shit, he's up higher.
He followed through with that baseball bat.
Where?
It's like a baseball bat swing, but just barely.
Yeah, he did a nice follow through with that baseball bat.
God, I'm terrified.
You guys
Oh wait,
are
sorry.
sweating.
You need to
Yes,
roll
it's fucking
a.
78
You need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
You.
Scara? Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry. No, sorry, no, that's next part of the spell.
Okay.
I lied.
That's the next part.
Okay. Now that is the Plaintar's turn. Next should be. I have it here somewhere.
The Diva Mini. Diva 1.
Diva Mini.
Yes.
Diva 1.
Yes.
Okay. Diva 1
Right?
now lands beside, holds open a scroll and starts chanting for a second, and they cast Circle of Power. Alright? So instead of a 30 feet, it's a 30 feet radius
It's a big circle.
From it?
from it. There's a 30 feet radius around it.
Do you know? Did you find it?
No, I
Or did
can't
you give
find
up on looking for
I
it?
give up on looking over because I looked everywhere for it, and it's nowhere.
You did not look everywhere
Just
for it.
remember
I
that
know.
there is a 30 feet radius. It will follow it, by the way. So just remember that Diva 1 has that thing around it.
They did.
Is that a like concentration spell?
That's what
Yes,
I
it
got.
is.
Okay.
I know.
I do believe it is.
Okay, so until it moves, it's this, and this. I'm just barely outside of it.
We need the concentration thing.
Someone grab that ring while I'm trying to find this piece.
I have no idea where it went. Because I had it out. I had it with the large stuff. Is it underneath the large stuff?
It goes almost to right now.
I have a question, Denver.
Yes.
Is the Glagolin attack a magical attack?
I mean, yes.
Okay, thank you.
It ignores resistances if that's what you're asking about for.
Oh, this isn't about resistances.
I can stop smirking.
I know what he's doing, and I hope y'all
No,
weren't
this
relying on.
is a different thing.
The Goblin is a saving throw. So,
Dude, I'm a wizard.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
all I
that's
got.
Can you give me the effect rings over there,
I
Bradley?
know, it's going to struggle.
So, as the thing finishes chanting, it rolls up the scroll, and then there is a brilliant bright light that shines out from inside of all directions. And all of you can feel like this holy energy like falling upon you and kind of pressing you down, but you don't seem to get any like boost from it, right? It's just kind of oppressive.
Good. How dare you?
So, if you can you put like a marker on that diva saying it has circle of power, so you guys remember?
Yeah, I'm putting one of the concentration ones, but there it is. I was like, I don't see a fucking concentration.
Yes. Do you have a second concentration?
Yeah.
Put it on the other one for holy weapon.
Okay. I have a bunch of them. Look at them. They're so pretty. They're little rings, Cody. Look.
We'll have to. Hey, should have to find it.
Oh, those are nice.
Oh,
did you 3D print all those?
Yeah.
Huh?
Did you 3D print those? Or did you
No, they're wooden.
Because it was see-through.
They're wooden? Oh, I like those. I need to get some.
Amazon, homie.
Yep.
Orange berry.
I might. Okay, that is
Okay,
that.
we found our ring,
It is just gonna sit
so
there.
that's fun.
Okay, now it is that diva's turn is over.
Okay.
That moves us to Scara.
I cannot hear him if that fan is going.
Turn it on
Pull
low.
it down. Put it on low. See if that works.
I mean, if you back
It is
it
now
up
Scara's
that
turn.
way and put it somehow where it's rolling, we may be able to hear him, but you just cannot have it that close. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so just making sure, because I did obviously go to try to find that thing. Your diva is now finished with its turn.
Yes.
Yes, it casts Circle of Power and it is sitting there.
Alrighty.
And for
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what its circle of power does, but it will have like this and thing. It's
Scaramouche. Do your motherfucking plum dongle.
make it hurt. Oh shit, I have to go next.
Kai, ready on deck. Aramis, you'll be after Kai. Go back here to the blast.
For once, Eula's going last.
We could have all been a row if you fucking roll higher.
Well, it would have been better if Eula went before this, but I feel like I have a plan now. I'm about to really put a target on my back if it works, though. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
We're gonna do it. Haven't used it yet, so we're gonna do it.
I'm on the Diva 1's turn, or Diva 2, whichever one. Diva 2's turn, the heartbeat one. I'm going to request a sky view of it, because I need to do some math.
Okay.
Alright.
So my bonus action, I'm gonna throw something out that I haven't used yet.
Alright.
I'm gonna use Muddled Mind on the Planetar,
Alright.
which means he has disadvantage on his concentration check, saving throw.
Let me make sure what.
Do I saving throw this?
Here you go.
I think
Yeah, it's disadvantage on con saving throws.
can.
If they're using a concentration spell.
Let me make sure.
Okay. I like that. Good job.
Honestly, that's clever.
Is this a saving throw itself, or does it just happen?
I think
No,
it just
it
happens.
just
Let me
happens.
That's a thing that you
What's it called?
check.
Muddled Mind.
It's a blood hunter thing, I do believe.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, I like blood hunter things.
Slightly better view for you there, Cody.
I am going to hit you with my swords, though,
Don't worry, we're
for
gonna
my
hit you with
action.
swords.
So I'm going to just roll that while she's looking at that.
This is something. Oh yeah, it's one of your blood curses. Did you take your damage?
So it was the Planetar that came down and did the message, or was it one of these?
It was one of the divas that did the message.
And that should be. Is it just the Planetar that you put it on?
Yeah, just the Planetar is getting muddle-minded.
Okay, cool.
I need someone to figure out.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it's a 24 hits.
So that means this one hits when I roll a 19 and get a plus 12, so I don't want to do that math.
That hits too.
Is that your special sword? 19? Is that a special sword? Anything
Yeah.
with the 19?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Alright, so to reiterate, with Muddled Mind, you have disadvantage on your saving throws for your concentration. Okay. So, also, side note, if we don't kill you, specifically this one, the Planetar, let me give you exact details. Hang on.
She's using a special weapon that kind of has a curse on it.
Yeah. If we do not kill you and you run away, your soul is scarred, and which means your max HP reduces by 1 every long rest.
So
Perfect.
you'll slowly die over time.
So you will slowly die.
Yes.
So let me roll that damage.
It's a sword of hexfire that she chose to use.
Did you amplify this, by the way?
No, we changed some things so that I don't amplify things by getting some homebrewed stuff on some of the things that we do, so I don't amplify any of my things.
Yes.
Max on the damage. So that's gonna
Is this
be,
considered a magic weapon?
huh?
It is considered.
It is
a
magic, yeah.
It is a magic weapon? Okay.
Yes.
So this is 14 piercing
Yep.
and 4 necrotic for the first swing.
Cool.
Cool. Love it.
Hang on, I forgot to roll the Hemocraft thing. 1 psychic.
Oh no.
I know, right? And then 13 piercing, 5 necrotic, and 7 psychic. Does he have to
Got
make his con save now or at the beginning of his turn?
If I'm not mistaken, the creature
You
has
take it. You
disadvantage.
take it during the instance of damage.
Okay.
So first con save because of the first instance of damage. You should have disadvantage on them.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 17, which I think beats it.
No, it fails.
Does it fail?
Yeah.
How so?
Because you have to pass my DC.
Oh, is
No,
that
not for
It's
concentration.
This is concentration
No,
check.
concentration
Concentration check
checks are
is
the amount
half
of
the
damage
damage
on
or 10, whichever is higher.
Oh, I thought they had to pass your DC.
Yeah.
For. Sorry.
And it was higher than half the damage. You did not do 34 damage on
No. Sorry.
No. But you
Okay.
did
You roll it
pass
for
your
each.
concentration.
And you roll
Yes,
it
to roll
for
it
every
again.
time you take damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
The other one,
So beat the
how much
shit out
damage
of
was the second one? Can you do the exact numbers again?
Yeah, I have it right here. Hang on.
Yeah.
I did not move the dice, so
Cool.
This is cooling off rather quickly, actually.
Is it less than 28?
yes.
Okay, then it saves.
Okay, so both of them
They
save.
rolled a 2, so it was a 14.
Okay, so both of them save.
Both saved.
He rolled a 2, which was a 14. Did anybody catch that?
Yeah.
it has-
Plus
it has
12 to
a,
con
It has
save.
a plus 12 to con saves.
It's okay. I still beat you in that.
I said
That's not a scary number. I have a plus 13 to those.
Okay.
Why are you antagonizing him? Why are you antagonizing him? You know what? I was going to try to save your ass. Die.
Maybe if he kills you, we'll leave the rest of us alone. We'll bring you back.
Honestly, it's because all y'all were like 12. And I was like,
It's fine. Listen, we're overpowered. To think that he's that close to you is scary.
this is a high level thing. Did y'all think it was a bitch? Like,
Everything else he's thrown at it has been.
no, she has not.
Question.
Yes.
Your thing is you always are amplified, right?
No, I'm not always amplified. I do not amplify things.
yes.
Okay, so you can't amplify things?
Yeah, I don't
So
amplify.
it ends this turn. It is your thing.
Yes.
Cool, thank you.
Cool, thanks.
I'm
Alright.
just clarifying.
Yeah.
Is that everything you are doing in your turn? Are you leaving? Are you moving? Are you mounting, dismounting?
No, we're good.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's Spark. Spark stuff. I
Yes.
forgot we were doing that on our turn. So let me do Spark.
That's why I would always
I have not gotten used to having something.
So now the curse is
scared me
gone.
as anything else.
Huh?
Curse is gone.
Yes.
cool.
I'm gonna need like.
Is it till the end of your next turn? Or just
No,
end of this turn.
it's a into the end of my turn.
If you amplify, it's the end of the next turn.
Yeah.
But she can't. She doesn't amplify, so.
Does anybody want to be a dragon turtle?
No.
I can't.
Alright, so
Do you have Cairo out?
Yeah.
Hey, I need like.
Aha! For you.
Fucking clips then.
We're gonna work on this. Give me the clips.
I haven't named my skeletons yet.
And I have one more question for you, Megan.
DM Megan or Sarah Megan?
DM Megan. DM Megan.
Alrighty?
For a wombo combo, do you have to attack or is it an action?
It is an action. You do not technically have to attack.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
hey, do we have multi-attack or just single attack?
For
The dragons.
the dragon.
You didn't tell it. I don't know if you just didn't write that or if you did want us to have it. Because it's not on here that we have multi-attacks.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if you would.
At this
would
point
you?
in time-
Not at our current level because we're using
Okay.
the animal companion thing, and though you do get a multi-attack at some
I do. And you
I'm
like.
pretty sure.
Same aggressive.
Yes.
That's
You're
for
an
sure.
aggressive little shit, which means you get it.
But mine is a bonus action.
I'm having to make sure I ask these questions because we haven't fought with them before. Does the breath attack count as one attack, or is that a special attack? Like, is that a bonus thing for them, or is that their action?
That's
That's DM question, not a Denver question.
If I'm not mistaken, for most breath attacks, it's an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, that is all I needed to know.
all Denver was going to say was last time we ran into it was an action to do the breath attack versus biting. Whenever we had our just dragon fight.
Whenever
Okay.
you just dragoned it up.
She is going to make a bite at the Planetar.
Alright.
Okay.
That is a nat 20 for her to bite the Planetar.
Nice.
She is mad. You hurt me.
Auto hit.
Amy.
Her said no.
Numb. I pick numb.
That's honestly adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we got
It's got one.
10 piercing
All right.
and 8 lightning damage.
Is that with a double?
Huh? Yes, that was with the
Double.
double. Yes.
All right, cool. So 5 and 8. Got it.
Yes.
ALASTOR.
No, sorry. 8. It was 8 and 8.
8 and 8, so 4 and 8.
Yes,
Okay, cool,
yes,
thank
yes,
you.
yes.
I'll work on getting some things, but I don't think we might stay the close.
Cool, thank you. Let me roll my thing.
Flags on the left for this one.
Oh wow, look, it's saved. It can't roll lower than a 13. So you guys have to do 26 or more damage on a turn.
Alright. Sorry, I just looked over to see the things. Alright, now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use animated.
It'd be fun to
Ouch.
shove one of these in a bag of animal keeping.
Okay.
You want to try?
It can hold humanoids.
I'm just going to have these things appear here. And here. Here.
So, Kai just had. Which ones do you have come up?
3 skeletons that look like dragonborns.
So, 3 dragonborn skeletons just popped up around Kai at M18.
Okay.
There's one at I-20 and another one at L-23.
This is the what?
Give me the clip if you don't.
Got it.
Alright.
Sorry, I was just breaking you things to do that, so. had to do
He
that.
just needed his pile to be taller than
Yeah, I'm just flexing on you right now.
spooky.
I haven't named them yet.
Spooky number one.
Scary.
Skeletons.
Skeletons.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Fantastic.
This is so cute.
This is Fulu, but I just wanted to flex on Fula for a minute.
No, this is.
Mind I quickly, sweetheart.
I'm gonna have to do better than you, though.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, I thought I was about to fucking cry because of the spooky, scary skeletons moment I could do.
so that was my action.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Oh, you're the horse, right?
Yes.
You're a horse.
I'm sorry, I have a lot to do.
I'm a horse.
I just want to figure out who I want to do things to. And if I actually
I'm
want
sorry, can you like pan the camera up so that Cody can see this ridiculousness? So this is the initiative tracker.
That one's fine.
Nice. Alright, yeah.
Wait, don't I get one from Indians?
Oh yeah.
Give me another one.
Cool.
Sorry, you're the other one, babe. I'm going. I just gotta figure out which
She
one I
has
wanted to
two.
do.
She has two.
Need another.
Technically, I have 3. I just
So you have three. What's your third one?
I have Keirne. He's just not around
Oh yeah.
currently because he's having a baby.
Fucking having a baby, weirdo.
Giving birth.
Fantastic.
Actually, he's having 2 because he's having twins this time.
Aiden is gonna switch
This
over
time.
to the Diva thing. This is Diva 1, right?
That is
Huh?
Diva 1, yes.
Oh.
Aiden moved over to Diva 1.
Diva number 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and is gonna try to bite you.
Oh, I lost screen.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm
video.
trying to fix stuff.
Denver
Okay.
unplugged the camera and then turned it back on.
How dare he? Okay, so something is attacking Diva number 1.
Yeah, does
Yep.
22 hit?
Yes, it does.
Thank God.
Do you really want to be thanking them?
My God! Fuck anyone else's God!
Which one are you talking about? Scare or Hades?
Okay, it's 9 piercing and 5 acid damage. For
Okay.
that one.
You said 5 and 9, right?
Yeah,
Is the thing, what is attacking exactly?
a dragon.
dragon.
He's numbing.
One more time, the piercing?
9. 9 piercing,
9?
5 acid.
Okay.
It's not magical attack.
Let me roll a
It's
thing
not
on
magical. It
These
is
are
a
not
dragon.
magical yet.
The acid
Yeah.
damage is-
Let me roll a con save.
It's fancy.
He's counting it, I think. He wasn't having it earlier.
It's not here.
Let's
My
see.
camera.
At a level 7, they become magical.
Yep.
Yes.
So Cairo and Situation have magical attacks, but the rest of the
I
dragons.
rolled an 11.
Good, right now it's on captain because he's only with us. Okay, so he's gonna try again because he's aggressive.
Him aggressive.
Alright.
Him's not gonna hit. I don't think a 14 hits.
It does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. He went, that was gross.
That's nasty.
It's kinda gross.
It tastes
And
very bright.
I go to do other things. Now my skeletons are going to attempt to do things, but they're probably not going to do things. They're really just there for.
No, put the stats to it. So I agree.
Yeah, flip it around.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
should have had Situation and Cairo doing different things, because I can wombo combo with.
Alright, so to Diva 1 again, I have this
Should've had
skeleton
it
that's
on
going to
the
try
other
to shoot you. It's probably not going to hit.
Okay.
We're going to try.
Which one is that skeleton? Is it
Which one?
spooky, scary, or skeleton?
Spooky, scary skeleton. And I'll
Okay, so
actually
spooky's
name
attacking.
him as
We
later
need to
date.
wombo combo something.
Their
No,
clips are gonna forever be spooky, scary skeleton.
I'm going to do
because
something
I
my
am
next
laughing
turn.
at
Okay,
this.
this
You're
will
gonna
see
think
if
it's
this
incredible.
works.
Guys,
Does a 19
Alright,
hit?
Elliot. 19 hits.
Nice. Okay. Okay. I got a lot of dice. Thank you. It doesn't hit
Oh, no.
a lot. 4 piercing.
4 piercing? Did you mean 2 piercing?
Good for you. 2 piercing.
Did you?
Good for you.
God damn it, Cody.
That one doesn't hit.
That says.
Alright, so this one attempted to shoot this one. That did not work. I rolled a 2. I don't think it's active.
It rolled a 20 on con save.
Fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, and then my final skeleton is going to try to shoot Diva 2.
Give it 2, okay.
It's probably not going to hit. 14.
I
So
need to
no.
do that with you. 'cause I need to do
14
the
misses.
wombo.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
one of them hit though, baby. One of them hit this time.
One of them hit.
They were not all failures.
The one that I like the most, because he's fun. color.
Spooky is
Can I? Okay, that was your dragon, right?
No, that was a
The
skeleton.
dragon did the first thing.
Oh, alright, that was skeletons.
Okay, that is.
My question is, I'm wanting to wombo with Kai.
Kai's already went.
Kai has gone.
Kai went
yeah.
first. Kai
Never
brought
mind
the
then.
skeletons out.
Yes, you did. I'm sorry.
Also, you
Continue.
can choose to wombo with me on my turn. You can do that on your
It
turn.
is. Yeah.
That's how that works.
You can't say I want to wombo. He used to go, hey, you want to wombo?
I need. Alright.
Okay, cool.
Okay. One last thing.
Mhm.
Alistair's going to turn with me, and Alistair's going to attempt to attack. I'm going to attempt, because I'm horrible at rolling.
We can totally make it out that your first miss on Alistair is because you never expected a hell horse to be here.
Yeah.
Like, don't they start your shit, man? Why do you have a hell horse?
I can get there.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does not hit.
Okay, so there we know. There's your range. It's probably an 18 or 19.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's everything on my turn. Someone else's turn now.
There it is.
All right. So, sorry.
Don't look.
Alright, Aramis, what are we doing?
Charlotte is going to inspire Aramis as a bonus action. Because that's a thing that she can do.
I forgot she could do that.
Then she's going to move.
I'm sorry, I can't do with the 4 high. We'll do 2 to 3 high.
30. Right here. Is going to use for her action.
This is also here.
Fire breath on your diva.
Diva 1.
So make a dex save, I'm pretty sure.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, you need to make a
Is
dex
this a
save.
spell or magic effect?
This is a dragon's breath attack.
That is considered magical, right? So yes.
I'm not sure.
Dex save?
I do believe dragon breaths are considered magical even when they're discounted.
You said dex save?
Yep.
13 or 23.
23.
I rolled a natural 19.
Alright, you take shit.
I take no damage.
You mean you take no damage?
Circle of power.
If
Whenever an
succeed-
affected creature successes on a saving throw made against a spell or magical effect that allows it to make a saving throw, to take only half damage and instead takes no damage.
Okay.
You little asshole.
So stop using that.
Alright.
How
You
do we-
little asshole.
That's a concentration thing, though, right?
Yeah.
We just have to get rid of concentration.
I'm
Then
going
it's
to
gone.
cast
It's a
Dispel
really hard
Magic
face.
on your diva with my Staff
I
of the
counterspell.
Magi.
He counterspells.
The Plantar counterspells.
Do what?
Plantar charge.
Plantar counterspells, they cast counterspell.
God.
I'm not within range. I don't think.
Not close enough.
How far is
Like
counterspell's
30 feet.
range?
30 feet?
Yeah.
You're not close enough.
Yeah, I'm not close enough.
Sorry, buddy. I don't have cover.
60 feet.
Oh, 60.
Counterspell. I might be within range to do that.
Yeah.
Alright. What level are you counterspelling?
5.
Alright, well I'm doing 30.
It is barely
You're
within
doing 3?
reach for you.
I'm doing 3rd
Alright,
level.
you have to roll a
15 or
roll a
higher.
thing. Mhm.
I've done it before.
Okay, so wait.
That's a 16 by itself, so your counterspell's gone.
16?
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
16 plus
You're trying to
whatever
do
the other
spell,
thing is.
Right?
Mark over the spells. Fuck the
Dispel
counters.
magic. You have to roll a ability check, by the way, for your spell casting.
Who?
For Aramis, right?
I know.
You have to roll a 15 or higher. Because Circle of Power is a level 5 spell.
I think he rolled higher than that.
What'd you roll?
I want to tell him what you rolled.
What did
so
you roll?
it'll be good.
Unnatural 20.
Fantastic.
You roll a
Good,
nat
good.
20?
Unnatural.
Okay.
20. Dirty 20.
Nat 20?
It's a little
Unnatural.
sludgy 20.
Unnatural.
Okay, a
Dirty 20, yeah.
And now, for my next trick,
Do you think?
use Meta Magic to cast a spell as a bonus action. And Minimus is going to do the same thing.
Yep.
I need your Planetar to make 3 dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
No, by the way. That is dispelled.
Use a deck saves.
No more
Yep.
concentration.
No more circle of power.
I still have advantage, so.
Yeah.
Fine, fucking
First
what the-
one is a 20.
Succeeds.
Second one is a 17.
That fails. So they all fail.
That fails, okay.
Yeah.
So you fail all of them. You can roll again, but you're failing all of them.
And I'm going to
How does that
use over channel.
He's doing a wombo combo with Minimus
Oh, okay.
Our home rules are if they fail one save, they fail all of them.
on the wombo.
Oh, I did not note about this. That's weird.
It does get weird.
It does get weird.
But it is helpful.
Okay.
It
I
hurts you
need-
a lot more.
8 of these things.
It helps us hurt you more, and I'm guessing it's going to help you hurt us a lot more.
4,
We'll find out.
5.
If you need to ask me about wombo rules,
Yeah, because I don't think that was on the Wombo rules.
I'm pretty sure that's the only one that she probably didn't tell you because it's not on the board. It's just that
Yeah.
if you have, like, if all three of your divas wombo together, and they all three have a saving throw for their spell they're using, if we fail one of those saving throws, we fail all of them.
Oh, they can all three Wombo together? It's not just two things?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can all three wombo
You
together.
can have as
You
many
can
things
wombo
as
as
you
many
want.
things.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing is, after you wombo, you have to wait a full round of combat before you can wombo again.
For the same things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not even for the same
No,
things, is it?
if he had,
Nope, the rule was for the same.
yeah, if he had Diva 1 and Diva 2 wombo,
Mhm.
in that same round of combat, he could do Diva 1 and the Planetar.
Okay.
Because that's what we've done. You just
And
can't
then-
do the same
and then
person
whenever Diva 2
twice.
goes, Diva
Yeah.
2 could do Plantar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't have Diva 1 and Diva 2 wombo twice in the same round.
Oh, those
Okay.
ones are good.
And then you have to wait a full round before you
Yeah.
can wombo with them again. Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Which
Let's
is why we
see.
Okay.
switched it up
So
a lot.
that's
We usually cross.
6, 10, 18. That one was 2, so 20, 28, 29, 30, 31, plus 40. I'm gonna calculate. Make sure that's 40.
Are you doing these separately? Because they are separate instances of damage. I need that.
Well, yeah, they are separate, but there's 3 separate attacks, but 2 of them are going to be something spicy. So that's
Okay, that's fine. I just need all the damage separate.
He needs the different separate to make his.
He needs to know if you're doing bludgeoning, lightning, this one, all
And
separate
I
dice
need
rolls.
I need each attack to be separate as well, so I can roll concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
71 force damage for the first one.
71 force for the first one.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm not done.
That's a good constitution. That's
I'm not
a good
done.
check.
Okay, let me check for the first.
I am not.
If you roll a 20, you can.
I guess
Yeah,
3
that one saved. That was a 19, which I believe saves. Yeah, 19 saves.
Okay.
19 plus what?
19 saves. It was a 7 plus 12. 19. That's more than half of 35.
I also
Seven,
have,
35.
I also have
35?
this.
If
For
it's
some reason, I thought it was higher than that. But yeah, continue.
I also
It's
have
half the damage.
It is half the damage. How much damage was the first attack?
70.
71.
71.
Roll it down. Yep, so 35.
Yeah, so.
Don't you have to, does he have to roll 35?
Oh, are you resistant to force damage?
I added a couple of resistances.
so
Not a
probably.
whole lot. Couple.
Well, I have this nifty little thing called Overchannel that I can do once a day, where I can just max the attack roll of something, of a spell, just
Okay.
because. And I have that on both Aramis and Minimus, and all 3 of those were disintegrates. So that's 100 force damage, and then another 100 force damage.
Cool.
So you gotta roll a 50 or maybe a 25 if you're resistant to force.
Where's this thing there? First one. It fails. So holy weapons down.
So that's going to hurt. How are you doing over there, actual folks?
Well, I'm doing perfectly fine.
She's just getting to relax and watch the carnage.
I am.
Good job.
That was great.
Got it.
I was really hoping that would be more impressive.
It
is.
was very
That
impressive.
was-
Are you looking injured at
It
all?
hurt it a lot.
Good.
It's looking hurt.
It's looking.
Yeah, I mean, you just did,
Where?
what, 71 and then 2 rounds of 104?
That's 135.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to add. Well, it's too late now. I forgot to add my +5 to all of those, but it's too late now.
Next time. Next time, buddy.
That was the turn?
Did you make sure that Minimus got his actual turn? Because he womboed with you and then he technically gets his turn yet?
That's actually what I'm asking the DM right now. If we're moving at the same time, can I wombo a situation and then still get my action and stuff?
That situation.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how we're all moving together now?
Yes.
Alright, well say I'm going to go down the line and have the Green Dragon Cairo situation then me. Can I wombo a situation and then still have my turn normally?
If you are the one who declares wombo, it is your turn that is used.
So
That is why.
So it would
Megan
be
earlier
situations... Okay, yes. What I'm asking is like, situation wombos with Cairo on situation's turn. Cairo would still get a turn.
Oh fuck! I messed up again. Whenever you cast Disintegrate on 7th level or higher, add 3d6 for each level up 6. So.
Remember that next time you use it.
So,
Make sure you read your spells.
are you still confused?
I'm not confused now.
Okay. So, does that answer your? Were you
I do think the second part of his question he tried to ask you did not get answered. He was trying to say if on when Eula is going and Eula declares a wombo, will situation still get his
turn.
normal turn?
Yes.
Yes,
Because
okay.
the same rules apply.
Yeah.
But once again,
That's what I'm asking.
he who
Yeah,
declares wombo uses his turn.
To
Does
wombo.
that make sense?
Yes, I'm aware. Yes.
Okay. Does that make sense to you, Cody?
Yes.
Watch Bart.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for like your order. If the Planetar declares to do a wombo
Yes.
with, say, just Diva 1, when it comes to Diva 1's turn, Diva 1 still gets its full turn.
Okay, yes.
So it gets a full turn with the wombo, plus a full turn for its actual initiative time.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, action and movement. Yes.
The whole reason I was confused was if we're all moving on the same initiative.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why
I
I'm
was like,
asking.
can we wombo with them and then still get the turn?
Yes, because it is still their turn. I basically treat it as if
We all rolled 6.
you all rolled like what is your Kai, your thing is 16. Basically, I treat it as if Kai got 16, you got 15, you got 14, you 3 got 13 because you stuck.
We're all next to each other.
Does that make sense as to how that operates?
Yeah. Wow.
So,
As long as is Minimus doing anything? Minimus good?
Shit, I forgot that he had his own turn. I honestly
I
didn't
said
think
this a
that.
second ago and you were on your phone. What were you
Yeah,
doing?
this is what we had asked because he womboed. He was looking at his phone. Do you want Minimus to
Minimus
have
gets
turn?
his own turn now.
Yeah, because he womboed with Aramis, and he also gets his turn.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do it the easy way. Fireball.
Fireball!
Fireball!
I'm a fireball.
Fireball. Alright.
Where are you fireballing?
Right on the Planetar.
Is it
And that's how far range?
Does he also have spell sculpting bullshits that does not hurt us?
It has everything that
Yeah.
Aramis has.
He has everything
Just
that
making
matters.
sure.
What is the range again? 15
15
foot radius, correct?
No, I think it's 20.
And it's everything underneath this sphere.
Yep, it is a 20-foot radius.
And that would just barely hit your diva.
Here.
Or you can move it over and
Barely hit the diva.
You could move it over and make sure it's Diva if you
There's
don't
only
land
two.
it
Yeah,
correctly.
I'll do that.
Alright.
Make sure everything in there makes the thing, by the way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
5,
he has spell
6.
sculpting, so he can choose what it is and what it doesn't.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have enough to spell sculpt
Okay.
7 people away? Because that's what
Well,
you're
if he
gonna
doesn't care about the skeletons, he doesn't have to spell sculpt
That's the
skeletons.
only one that's actually in your circle.
This
No,
shows
that
you
one's
spell
also
sculpting
new.
that many.
Because it here?
He
Yeah,
can.
I thought
You
it was
would.
20.
Yeah, that's an
I
entire
can get
sphere.
it. No, I can get it so that it just gets the Planetar on the edge and includes Diva
He
too.
has like 5, 10, 15, 20.
I can do this here if you
Yeah.
want to do that.
And then you
This
just
entire disc is 20
Yeah.
foot radius.
Yeah. If you did it here, you only have to spell Skull, Scare,
Two.
and Spark.
Which would work fine.
Yeah.
I will do that. So they both need to make dex saves.
Okay. The Plantar
And Diva 1 need to make dex saves.
made a 20,
That succeeds.
and the Diva did a 19.
That also succeeds.
Alright, cool.
That is your spell save, isn't it? 19.
Yeah.
Cool. So half damage on those.
Yes.
Yes. And you take the damage this time. Whore.
That's true.
Why don't you like it?
Because that was some
Are you
bullshit.
prepared with your stuff?
Is
Yeah.
he scary?
Okay. Not that you're next, the Harpy's next, but...
12, 18, 24, 27, 30, so 15 points of fire damage apiece. Widow,
So half
It's been
those.
a whole hour
what is
for one
35
round.
divided by 2? I almost forgot the plus 5.
35 divided by 2.
Yep.
That is
17.5.
17 damage.
Yep, so both
that's
take
hard.
17 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is now your Harpy's turn, unless Aramis wants to move anybody else.
Nah, that's it.
Harpy's turn.
Yep.
Okay. So the Harpy is going to initiate a wombo.
How dare you?
It is going to cast Dawn on Spooky,
Rude.
centering on Spooky, I mean to say. And then it's going to wombo with a Planetar. And the Planetar is going to cast Flame Strike on... I'm going to cast Flame Strike centered on a Minimus.
Centered on mini.
So you're going to have to
over
get,
here.
you're going to have to get some big things out. Ready? Dawn is a 30 feet radius, centered on Spooky.
Which one's spooky?
This one.
This one is
Spooky,
spooky.
right there.
All of them.
30 feet.
Bam.
Not a
So
30
it's
feet
this?
diameter, 30 feet radius.
Yeah, this is a 20-foot radius sphere, so it's 2 outside of it. So everything.
I think that hits.
It hits.
I calculated it to hit that one dog-looking thing, and everything else around.
Yeah, you hit
Whenever
everything except for Eula,
Mm-hmm.
Minimus, Aramis, and the Green Dragon.
Okay, and one of my harpies.
And one of your harpies. Yeah, and the
All
harpy.
right. Everyone inside of that area needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
All my shit.
I will just tell you what the save is, so you guys can say whether or not you saved it. The spell save DC is 15. Or sorry, 17.
Alright, well guess what? Situation rolled a 16 naturally plus 7, so situation's fine.
Okay, just... You don't have to tell me what everyone saves, just tell me what that is, and then I'm going to roll damage.
We just know if we saved and he's going to tell us what we did.
Cairo, come on.
Yeah.
Please have a plus 3.
What was your save again?
17.
We're all dead.
They both saved.
Careful.
Here, baby, you want 2 more for 2 more of your things? Do you just want to roll 2 more
Cairo got a
d20s?
19. That is the one thing both Cairo and Situation are good at, is Constitution. Woo, I'm bad at it. I'm glad I wasn't there.
Okay. So the damage is, let me write this down real quick, so I remember what it is. Alright. My Planetar
6 times I failed.
takes
Hey, look, that's a 19.
7 points of damage.
What did you say, Cody?
He's saying it. He's
My
saying his
Planetar
things
takes
take
7
damage.
points of damage.
Alright.
My Diva takes 7 points of damage. Now, everything inside of that area takes 28 points of damage, down to 14 if they save.
Alright.
So everyone do your math there.
Skeleton doorbell. You said 28? Gross.
It sucks that I can't add that the damage die from the wombo combo to that, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Is that for only an attack? Oh, it's only attack. It
You
can.
can do damage or attacks.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, it's womboing with a planetar, so it's D8. Make that. Where's the math here? 36 points of damage. My bad.
So 36 divided in half?
Uh huh.
So we gotta add 4 more to what he did.
So 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything inside that area takes 18 points of damage if they saved. 36 if they did not. Alright, so that was that. And now the thing centered on Minimus is Flame Strike.
Okay.
Is this one a radius or?
It is a 10-foot radius.
Ah, so that just hits Aramis. And Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. And everyone on Aramis and Charlotte if they're on them.
No, there's no one on them. It's just Aramis and Charlotte.
Okay, so it's Minimus, Aramis, and Charlotte.
Yep.
Actually,
10-foot
wait.
radius.
10-foot radius. Yep, you just barely hit Charlotte.
Cool. They need to make a dex save. Everything in there needs to make a dex save.
I'm pretty sure Aramis fails with a 14.
Yep, that's a failure. Just let me do this math. 9, 11.
Minimus also fails with an 8. Charlotte succeeds with a natural 20.
So who's dead? All of them? Spooky,
Hang on a
scary,
second.
and skeleton?
They're no longer sending shivers
Did
down anyone's
36,
spine.
that's like twice their fucking HP. Over twice. They only had 15 HP. They're little.
Alright, ready?
They're spooky,
Yep.
scary, and skeletons.
You take
And we can't bring them
13 points of fire damage and 15 points of radius damage, or of radiant damage. So there is this, on this turn, there is this giant pillar that it explodes down on Spooky, and then everything inside of the area just gets like covered in this divine energy, and it just hurts. And at the same time, the Planetar reaches out a finger and points at Minimus, and then a column of fire and divine light explodes from the ground for a second and engulfs them.
Let's see, Charlotte is resistant
Okay.
to fire damage.
Right.
So the flame strike is done, the dawn is not.
Immune to fire damage. So it just takes the radiant. What was that one more time?
The flame strike dissipates afterwards, the dawn is still up.
Is it concentration?
So, what is this? Is currently Deagos?
Just
Oh, Deagos. Okay, so I have one. This is taking so long.
So just keep in mind that the 60-foot radius is currently around that thing.
Can I do like a little...
Okay. Sorry, 30-foot radius, 60-foot
Like,
diameter.
not like any actual
Is
action.
centered where Spooky was.
What do
So
you
can you
guys
put
think?
can you put a
little
die
character
down
moment?
for my dawn?
sure. Be characteristic.
It is absolutely a bluff, but everybody's just going to stare the Planetar down and go,
And just swipe his shoulder.
He just wiped his shoulder off at you. I know you can't see it, but
He wanted to do a character moment for the little tin man.
Okay, cool.
okay, cool. You're gonna die.
And I took that personally.
Alright, Yuli, your 4
I'm
turns.
fucked.
All right.
Alright.
Eula is finally...
Megan,
Yeah?
DM,
Yeah?
can you put a die where Spooky was?
Yes. It
Thank
will
you.
be pink. What do you need?
Here, I got one. There you go.
Any die.
I don't
doesn't
use
matter.
that one anyway.
Just
so I'll
that
just go
is where the
That's the
center
center
of dawn
point.
is.
Alrighty.
Cool.
No. Never mind. We need the chomp D20.
There we go.
For some
Okay,
reason, I
that
feel
is
like
a
we need the
turn.
chomp D20.
That is the turn, that's the wombo combo.
Alrighty. That means it is currently Eula's turn.
Oh, thank goodness, finally. All right. So first and foremost, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna just turn and do a breath attack. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
On save?
Yep. It's the diva that did Dawn.
So
The Diva
Diva
did
2.
Dawn.
Diva 2.
That is a 20.
That saves. So you take half.
I take half?
Mhm.
Okay. What kind of breath is it?
Poison.
Darn it.
Are we going by the damage dice on this now? Or are we still going with the damage dice on this?
It's the one that she wrote on our paper.
Well,
Paper.
it's been changed. I remember that from last time.
No, just
Some things have been
the
changed.
size got changed and the HP got changed. That was it.
And your speed
Yeah.
change.
Yeah.
Sorry, he asked probably because he's having a hard time reading it because he still hasn't rewrote
Well, if
from
you're,
where it got wet and it's all smudged and barely readable.
You're just stealing it from me.
Those are my dice! Not the greatest. 10. I rolled 3 ones.
20.
That's where Spooky was.
16
That's where the
half.
dawn is coming from.
Sorry, I can
So
do
8?
that. Just
Yeah, so you take 8 points of poison
It rolled a
damage.
It rolled a nat 20 on its con save.
Ah, how dare you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect him to actually attack me.
Alright.
I have no idea what he plans to do.
Alright, so on this.
I just know.
Dawn is still up, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20,
There's no apparently
25,
he's a strategical
30,
genius.
35, 40, 45,
strategic.
50. We're going in the water with Green Boy. So now him swimming, him underwater.
Can swim.
Because I don't know how you want to run that, but he is completely submerged now.
Make sure you know how many feet under he is, because I will treat it like flying except down.
Yeah. He is 5 feet under the water.
Then mark it down. You know how you do D6s as 5 feet?
Boom. Wait, that's actually one of his, so I'll do this. 5 feet down.
5 feet slash.
Alright. After that, we are going to. We're gonna blue, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm going to wombo with situation on situation's turn. We're doing a wombo, so I can still get my turn afterwards.
Okay.
All right. Just want to make sure we're aware of that. First, mounting.
Okay. That's our
5,
movement.
10, 15, 20. And at this point, I'm going to do my thing. Which is just going to be like, you know, we're talking about passing into the divine realm, so let's really do it for once. And I'm going to cast True Polymorph on Scara.
Jesus Christ.
To where, in front of, all of a sudden, just the image of Scara just shifts and kind of for a split second just poops out of existence before almost an exact mirror image of what is in front of him appears in front of him, as you are now a Planetar.
How did you do that?
Because immunity to resistance and can do everything else with it.
Basically,
Ew.
you said, you know, you're bullshit.
Can I just see that?
Like, he kind of needs to know how to run it now. That's why.
Aha! I know what you can do, fucker.
So yeah, no. So Scara, you are now a Planetar. I need a concentration thing on my body.
Scara has the concentration rings. If you like it, then you should put a
Are
ring on.
you are currently writing your thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I am now large, sitting on a large.
Lord!
Fucking. What the fuck?
Your boyfriend
Does
just lost.
Spark just get bigger to accommodate? Or does Spark be like, why the fuck do you weigh so much now?
Now, remind everyone what True Polymorph does.
You get to do everything that they can. Every single thing. And you get all their HP. So you're now at their max HP.
Well, what's the difference between it and just polymorph?
True Polymorph is if I concentrate it for an hour or longer, it's permanent.
Hopefully it fails, because I am not.
I can
gonna
draw
make
concentration.
You fucking better.
Why?
And I don't, and I'm not limited to just beast. It's anything that's your level or lower.
It's a Planetar, you're on level.
This Planetar's challenge rating is 16. We're 17.
Yeah.
So there's that.
But hey, he's not immune to holy damage.
Is very much immune to radiant damage now.
Yes, when you radiant what it's been doing is fucking.
It's not immune, it's resistant.
Yeah, it's resistance.
You're resistant to radiant damage now. Because I knew that you were having a hard time. So
I'm fine. I don't know why you did this for me.
It seemed like you were having a hard time when you got hit a bunch.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
That is not. That is just the first thing on the
I
wombo.
basically have the same exact HP as this fucker does.
You're womboing? You should say you're womboing.
200.
I did say I was womboing.
You wombo
I did
big
not hear
kids
that.
out there.
So, at that
Okay.
point, now that I'm close enough, we pop in off a situation, just fly-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. So, Situation's going to make an attack on your Planetar, and is flanking, so advantage. Doesn't do shit. 16, I'm guessing, doesn't hit.
Misses.
He's doing like an 18 or 19.
21?
And it just hits.
Yeah.
Just
No,
hit.
not just hits. It hits.
Alright.
It's an 18 or 19, because that's what I got earlier. There's a 19. And 17 was good.
Alright, these are considered magical attacks.
Okay.
Take 15 points of slashing damage as he rakes his claws across to you, plus an additional. We are at that. Plus an additional 3 slashing damage.
And that is not magical, or that is?
This is all magical.
Okay, cool.
All right. So that situation. And now we're going to do this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That much movement?
Mm-hmm.
This is actually my turn now. First time I wrote situations. I was womboed on situations round to have mine still.
Saying that we better than
Situation has
Half your
40
movement's
foot
gone
movement.
from the dismounting.
Yep. And that was all on the wombo, so that used all my wombo movement, so now I'm doing my movement.
We kind of said he was.
It gets very technical, that's why I sometimes don't do it on, that's why I usually don't do situation on my turn, because it's like very...
My situation usually is so different. There would be... Oh, look at these fucking clips.
There would be a lot of clips and it would be very complicated. So what was that?
Let's say I didn't want to talk over.
Alright,
Oh,
you can talk over me. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of
I
stuff.
kind of said you were
unfortunately.
resistant to force because I really wanted to just flex.
There's
All right.
Flex.
You did flex, you hurt.
Well, I originally was going to hit him with 4.
You could hit.
17 doesn't hit, I'm assuming?
Misses.
Alright, so Cairo takes a bite at you, but does not hit.
Unfortunately, that was.
But is going to use the bonus action to attack again, and that is lower, so it doesn't hit either. Or, no, it's the same thing actually, so it doesn't hit.
I will say, Cody is operating on a different form than what you have on card.
I know. I'm sending you a message.
So first and foremost, I need to get rid of that.
Just a single attack. I'm just...
I did some slight buffs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't like that. I was totally imagining.
Since you guys have so many turns, and I only have 3 things going here, I buffed them some. Because action economy and all that fun stuff.
Alright.
Are you saying I should have given you more divas? Should I send you with a small squad?
I'm not sure more divas would be good for them.
Alright. And then Eula's just gonna, for the rest of her turn, is just gonna, for her action, is just going to go, you know, it's funny that the gods are apparently so petty that if one person even takes a step, was it? That they get hurt, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as I cast Vicious Mockery.
Wisdom save on the diva.
Yep.
Even 2.
That would be
Natural 20 for 29.
How dare you? Alright. And final thing, bonus action, I am going to inspire Kai. You are inspired.
What does that do again?
You get a...
Get your card.
D12 now, isn't it?
It is, in fact, a D12 now.
Yeah, where are the several your inspired things? We made like 15 of them.
Hey, do I have any of Scarif's stuff still, or am I completely just what a planetar would usually have?
You have... Your equipment gets morphed
Planetar.
into you.
So,
You are a
Well, you
planetar.
keep
you can't do anything.
you keep your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma modifiers. Everything else becomes planetar, I believe.
So you really don't become stupid. We played that dinosaur shit all wrong.
I don't
thing.
think he did true polymorph.
I did polymorph on you.
Okay.
This is true polymorph. It's the 9th level spell.
Nice.
Oh, you want to blast a 9th level spell?
I blasted a 9th level spell. to kind of get Scara out of hard shit.
I was fine.
It's plus 12, you said, to what?
You get a D12 to any attack roll, saving throw, damage roll, healing within the next minute. Or 10 minutes, I believe. 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I can do it too.
What is the
Alright,
thing? What
so
is
that's-
the really large black thing that did just turn there?
That is situation, an owl bear.
Okay. Situation needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
How dare you? You did get inspired. I'm so proud of you. 18 plus 7.
Okay, that's saved. Let me roll damage.
Hey, Megan,
Not it.
what sort of limits would you
15 points of radiant damage cut down to 7.
7.
What are you trying to limit?
7 points of radiant damage to
What type
situation.
of material?
I will not permit you to
Beautiful.
use live material.
Alright, that is
I
it.
didn't eat live material.
So what are you doing?
Enemy.
Now, whose turn is it?
It is now your planetar's turn.
Cool. Fun. Alright, let's see what we have here.
We'll need you to explain what you were trying to figure out.
Well, I'm not sure if that's what I want to do because I have options.
Give me 1 second, I was trying to do all this math here. Okay. It is going to cast Holy Weapon again.
Alrighty, reconcentrate.
By the way, if you wished to resist it, before we go further, you can make a saving throw against it if you don't want it to happen, Scara.
It is back on concentration.
I'm gonna use one of my 3rd level spells and counterspell your ass.
I'm going. The Diva number 1's going to counterspell your counterspell. Same level.
I only have 3rd level, so.
Yeah, they're the same.
I don't even counterspell it.
But the Diva used the
Okay.
counterspell, so. It's another
That
spell
is the
gone.
counterspell gone. Okay, so the Holy Weapon is up. The Planetar is going to wombo combo with the Diva 1.
Alright.
So it's going to attack. So first, Diva 1 is going to move. And these are the same time, right?
Yes.
Oh shit! Take
Okay.
that back. I can't counterspell. I'm not Scara.
Oh, that's true.
Take that back.
I thought the Planetar could counterspell. Didn't they?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I thought you were doing.
I can though.
Mm-mm.
His counterspell may have, or his Planetar may have it. It's not what
I
they
have
actually have.
counterspell.
That's
Alright. Mine have a limited
Are you
number of
looking at me?
spells, so you
Okay.
You give him
know
a
the amount,
spell,
but
you made dark out.
You're right, I do.
okay.
Fuck you
I
guys.
don't have it.
It is going to. What are all the creatures that are around it?
You've got Situation, you've got Kai on the Nightmare, and you've got the. This is the Planetar you're asking about, right?
Yes.
You have
Alright.
Scara
And
as
you
a
have
planet.
Scara as a Planetar and the Dragon.
Did you see your
As
message
a-
saying?
Dragon.
Right. The Planetar is going to move to Minimus.
Once again.
It is unpleased with the
Still
attack it did recently.
Big
Oh,
question
it's
for
going
you.
all the
It's
way
gonna
over
move.
there.
Not the
How
person
far
who-
can
It
it
did not.
You were going to take a lot of attack of opportunities. Are you okay with that?
That's a DM question.
Yeah, that's fine.
Megan. How is that one a him question?
Because it is based on the limits of his spell.
That's fine with me.
Right.
So,
So, pause for a roll check.
What are we doing?
Specifically, what all does Scara keep that is Scara's when you true polymorph into a planetary?
Let me double
spells
check.
and stuff for him.
True polymorph. I'm not sure it's like
When the
normal
creature
polymorph
returns
when
to
you all
one
your
of the points
stuff.
before it was transformed.
Does
Creature
he
into creature.
have
1 second.
equipment or abilities?
Actually, never mind. Your mental ability scores are also becoming the Planetars.
So that's switches. Does it help you at all?
Alright, the target's gear melds into its new form, and the creature can't activate, use, or wield, or otherwise benefit from this equipment.
Yeah.
So all
It
your
does say
magic
that you
items are
retain
also
your
gone.
personality and your alignment. I don't know how much you want to read into that.
Your abilities. Does it specify anything about those?
Nope. It says you retain your alignment and personality, and that's all it says. You retain those. So, if you classify abilities as personality, then yes.
This particular thing, I will let you maintain your connections to your dragons due to them being a bit different from natural wombos. There's a bit more to that than you guys have explored at this point, but your relationships to creatures like Situation and Cairo would not necessarily be the same. And I'll let you maintain wombos, but drop them down a level unless they are at D4, then they stay at D4.
Because you
I'm
retain
not
your
Scarab.
personality.
But I'm
You
not
are-
Scarab.
You are scary, you're just also not scary at the same time. It's the same.
That's why they still keep a wombo. It just drops down 1.
Okay. I thought that would fall underneath the personality and alignments
Alright, then I'll roll it.
because
Yeah, I
it
guess
says
it's
that
like-
those your
it
alignments
looks different, but
and
still knows
personalities are the same.
There are certain things that are being questioned at this point,
Alright.
specifically with the dragons. Evens or odds?
Odds.
Okay.
Alright,
Now we have that part
so
done, right?
I'll let you guys keep the wombo combo levels.
Fantastic.
You cannot do any of your blood hunter abilities. You don't get class abilities. I'll let you keep the wombo, and I'll let you keep the dragon. Is this acceptable?
Yeah, that's all I needed to know was if I even had any of my dragon even knew who the fuck I was, or if I had anything
The
with my
dragon would still know what you are.
It's just saying you're fucking heavy right now.
Alright,
Okay.
you're lucky. I almost had it
Elementar.
as a 6.
Planetar is going to mini-miss.
Alright. So attack of opportunities.
As soon as it moves, it's mine.
Yeah, we'll both take ours.
I'll get 2 because Alistair will also.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spark,
In situation,
Sarah.
we'll take one.
Who do you want to go first on the
Yeah.
attack of opportunities?
3 things that will be actually 5 things that are attacking.
It does not get attack of opportunity if it enters its melee, so you
Okay. If
determine
it
that.
leaves. Okay. The melee.
So, we'll do it based on the actual initiative order. So, Scara's attack of opportunity will go first.
You have
then-
advantage?
You get one thing there, I believe. And no, she wouldn't get advantage because whenever I move out of their range, I'm not flanked.
Ah.
Yeah, so.
You get to do a greatsword hit. Which probably will hit, plus 12.
Does a 30 hit?
I think so.
Jesus Christ.
How the fuck did you roll so high?
Because I rolled an 18 and you get a plus 12.
Jesus.
Give me the slashing damage.
I need the.
Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'm resistant. Or no, I'm not resistant to the slashing damage.
You are
I'm
not
resistant
resistant to the
radiant
slashing
damage.
damage.
Yeah, fuck off. I know.
Sorry.
Everyone, I love how everyone is like,
It's
fuck
because
you,
your
right?
weapon is magical.
Can I get 2 more d6s from you?
Because this can match.
'Cause I'm not used to having to have more dice than what I already own. That's
Just
14
So,
slashing.
your turn will be next time.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. though.
And the radiant, cut it in half.
Can I have your 3 of your d8s, please? You said cut it in half?
Cut it like Coke.
Yeah.
Do we run up on ours or down?
It works against you, so down. Yeah.
10.
10?
Yeah, 10 radiant.
Alright, cool. So 24. I rolled a 25 for my... Or 22. 24. Rolled a 24 for my con save, so I save.
Okay. And then Spark will do hers real quick. And she's also just gonna bite. 19?
Misses.
Okay. So I guess it's actually a 20.
I made the I bumped the AC up 1.
Alright.
So that's her.
That's your thing. Kai, I do believe you go next in the reaction and moving out of melee bullshit. What you got?
Yeah.
What was your question earlier?
The concentration ring, was that the like non-magical bullshit, or was that just the thing that was happening?
No,
It's
that's
a new thing.
That's Holy Weapon.
Yeah, has done Holy Weapon since then.
Holy.
It activated Holy Weapon, I think, for its Wombo, didn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, it activated Holy Weapon as a bonus action.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
thing that takes the like our magical things have been doing less, was that a concentration thing, or was that just...
It was one, but it's not up.
Okay. That answers that question. That's what I need. Alistair's going to kick you a little bit. He's going to try. I think he might hit. 22!
22 hits.
Yeah!
You just got hit.
Roll the damage.
Can I have my dice back, please?
Sorry.
You're getting kicked by a horse.
This one's yours.
It might hurt a little bit.
That one's yours. That one's also yours.
Thank you.
Cutting this damage in half.
Why is it in half?
Because it's not magical, I'm assuming.
It's bludgeoning damage. I'm assuming.
Some of it's fire damage. Alright, so it's 8.
They do fire damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
nightmare.
nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
Okay.
So 12 bludgeoning and 8 fire damage.
Plus 8
Yeah.
8 fire damage, 12 bludgeoning.
for 14 damage. You may roll a save. D8 saves.
Yeah, probably. It doesn't do a lot.
Made you roll a natural 1 already.
Okay.
Okay. And that one wouldn't make it lose, by the way.
Gonna do... Don't
If you do less than 20 damage, it'll always save.
Okay.
If you do less than 20. Jesus Christ.
It's technically less than 26 damage. If you do less than 26 damage, I'm not going to bother rolling a save.
I hope you roll a
Fuck
bit.
you.
I love that. Just, it's honest and disrespectful at the same time.
Okay. Make a con save. Roll low, please.
On save?
Yeah, roll low. Those are the rules.
Okay.
Those are the rules.
Like a 6.
24.
Okay, that's 6. Do you have any bullshit that makes you take not damage at all? Because on a fail, you still take half.
Yeah, I don't. It's fine.
Okay, cool. So I casted harm. Can I have the backup dice, please? I need 14d6.
I think you may be failing your con save, possibly.
We'll find out.
Yeah, he succeeded.
No, I mean that
Concentration
one.
check.
Maybe. It's only half. Where are the 6s? I have 4.
Bradley still has all the 6s.
I love how Cal.
Not all of them.
I love
Can I,
how.
I have,
What the fuck?
can I silvery harvest con save?
What is
I'm gonna
the...
say no because this is a leaving melee attack.
Alright.
This is like less
For
than a
you guys,
reaction.
I'm going to do a little bit of flavor here. Whenever the Nightmare Horse kicks the Planetar, the flames kind of envelop it for a second, and then it absorbs just a little bit, and it glows slightly.
One straight. I have a load of dice, and I can have a straight.
It does say one reaction, but you can take when a creature you can see within 60 feet succeed on an attack roll and then ability check or a saving throw.
So yeah, that'd be yes.
It's me moment.
Them some nice rolls. Them some nice rolls.
Really mad.
Sure, Bradley. If you want to use your reaction to silvery barb that con save, I'll permit it.
I don't
like
think
the
you
way
said
you
that
said
loud
it.
enough to make sure Cody heard that.
What was that?
Good.
I argued
much damage?
for it, and now I get the sneaking suspicion that my kidneys are going to be stolen if I try.
Okay, so it doesn't do as much damage as you.
You know,
on.
this is fine. I'm just gonna be over here by myself.
How much damage is it?
Try.
And what kind?
Alright, it is
I'm not going
60 before it's halved, so it'll be 30. It's necrotic damage. And
Okay.
if you have resistance to it, no, you don't.
Good to know.
Our lovely cleric here says, disrespectfully, fuck your resistance.
Yes.
It rolled a 23 for a save, so it saves.
Yep.
Fantastic. If it hadn't been half,
All
I
right.
would have fucked. 'Cause I was high.
It would have been.
Okay,
What's wrong, Brad?
that was that.
You know,
Situation rolled a
Now-
25 to hit you
I'm not operating.
That
Yes,
hit.
with 14
You're the one
points
who
of
gave me
piercing
that.
damage, and it is considered magical.
That's considered magical for me?
That is considered magical. Any attack situation in Cairo do are considered magical because they're high enough level.
Good to know. Alright, I'm not going to bother rolling. It was lower than 26.
The disrespectfulness. Yeah.
Alright, okay, now it's out of the way. It's going to start attacking.
How dare you attack? Hey, the other diva died, guys. We don't have to
What
worry
is
about it.
it?
The
The
diva died.
Minimus is
So-
go-
No, you knocked it over.
So this Planetar just like shoots straight towards Minimus, takes a bunch of hits and just kind of like blows them off, and runs straight towards Minimus and is like staring it down. And it just goes, blasphemy is not allowed. Would not be tolerated. And is going to try to do some strikes against you.
is going to use his
So-
reaction to cast shield.
Alright.
Going to use reaction cast shield. My Diva is going to reaction counterspell.
I'm going to counterspell your counterspell.
Are you counterspelling his counterspell as Aramis?
Yeah.
Aramis is counterspelling your counterspell.
What do I need to
Can
roll?
I counterspell?
You can't
Can I
counterspell a
do
counterspell
counterspell?
against yourself.
If
No, I'm talking about my Planetar could counterspell. Or
No.
you can't cast Holy Weapon.
your Planetar is... Alright.
Your Planetar is currently making the action, so it cannot do a counterspell. Also.
Okay. Good.
How does...
It
But
gets very
roll
technical.
for
It's
your thing.
counterspell. The reason you can't counterspell something that counterspells you as you're casting a spell is because counterspell is interrupting your spell casting, so you'd have to end spell casting to do another one.
But are you doing spellcasting
But
with your planet?
Planetar's only doing
No.
A weapon attack,
attack,
so maybe.
So I don't know. You're getting down a rabbit hole real fast.
We're getting into
This
the
is-
nitty gritty.
This is DM question. What do you say? Can my Planetar counterspell?
We've never had it to where you've tried to counterspell
Counterspell
while
check.
you're not casting a spell, which is why it's never come up.
We are 3 counterspells deep.
Are you using your great sword, so like the
Let
two-handedness?
me see how long it takes
Yeah.
to cast counterspell.
That is
It can cast
interesting.
counterspell.
It's a reaction.
at will.
So it's less than 6 seconds.
Mhm.
And your sword swings. Have you used your bonus action?
Yes, I used it for... No, so actually I can't counterspell. I used Holy Weapon. Ignore that. So, can you
Okay.
roll for your counterspell, Aramis?
Alright, what do I have to roll?
Just roll plus your stuff.
You have to roll. You have to do like your spellcasting modifier, I think it is.
Okay.
And you have to roll above a 15.
Above a 15. That's a 19 without modifiers, so I think it passes.
Okay. Yeah, so I failed my counterspell. I don't counterspell the shield.
But you waste the
So
spell
shield's
slot.
up.
Great.
That's fine. Shield's up. First hit. 25.
Does not hit.
25 doesn't hit?
Does
No.
not hit.
Not with shield.
Really?
Not
Isn't
with
shield plus 5?
Metal Man. Yeah.
But you've got to forget, you're dealing with Aramis the whole time.
Aramis by himself has like a AC 20 because of his race.
Then does that mean it beats it?
I don't know. Sorry, he has a 21 plus 2. So
Okay.
he has a 23 by himself.
Plus 2 comes from
Oh,
the
wait.
staff.
Okay.
Plus 2 comes from what?
Plus 2 comes from an item I have.
So it doesn't affect Minimus. Minimus has a 26 AC right now.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Alrighty. So that's the first hit. Second hit.
So disappointed.
Let me check.
Well, have fun over there, guys. I'm
Does
fine.
that
What is it?
does a 27 hit?
Unfortunately, it does.
Okay. Minimus takes 3, 4,
I feel the tension in this room.
I want to not be
13
a
slashing
Planetar,
damage.
I don't have both
13 slashing damage.
Okay, 13 slashing damage, and
I'm working
I
on
thought I
it.
couldn't resist it until my turn.
No, you can resist it whenever I cast it. After that, it's permanent. You gotta hit
17.
anything to
That
stop
was 4. Number
you
5.
want,
That is
I'll let
I will permit
23,
you to
number
resist it on
6.
your turn, since we did
27,
not know and we did not
number 8.
specify.
I did.
28.
No, you said you can resist it.
Wombo
You can try
combo.
to resist it.
But I didn't know if that was my turn.
32 radiant
right
damage.
then. What was it, Cody? Sorry.
32 radiant damage.
And 13 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Minimus is gone.
This is gone.
Minimus is gone.
Since he's a thingy, he just goes poof, right?
Wait a minute, no, he isn't.
How so?
Because from the race that I get, whenever you stir a long rest, you get a bonus to your you get a number of temporary HP equal to your level. We're level
What is
17.
Minimus's level?
We're level 17.
Was when he was created.
Okay.
Should take it from there.
Alrighty.
Minimus has never taken damage before since he was been created, so.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Even
Minimus
if he
has.
doesn't regain at the beginning of everything, he still would have this original.
So
So,
it's like he can't regain
I
anything.
mean, Minimus isn't looking great, but
Because we can't heal him, can we?
no.
No.
Minimus is on that. You can heal him. It just takes material.
It takes time.
100 gold in like a minute.
There is-
Okay. Now, where is
You're doing
check the thing.
fantastic, Cody.
doing fantastic? Good. Let me check what spells I have real quick. D1.
Huh?
I don't have triple power anymore.
You
Sad.
guys have a lot of things y'all want to use.
Okay. So Diva 1 is going to move towards Aramis. It's going to fly up, over, and then down behind Aramis.
Like right up against him, like 5 foot against him,
Mhm.
or okay.
Like 5 foot against him. Is that flanking?
Tree there. He can't really flank because there are trees.
I mean, he would have to go under a tree to flank.
Which is
It's a medium
possible.
creature.
Yeah.
Difficult to hit him, wouldn't it?
No,
Yeah,
because he's
it's gonna
not
flank.
doing it from above the tree through the tree. If you were just doing it under the tree, it's not considered cover. Does that make sense?
Talking about it being difficult to hit him because he went under.
That's if we go into aerial combat.
Yeah.
Ah,
It specifically
Okay.
affects aerial.
First hit against Aramis. That is a 21. No, sorry, not 21. 24.
That hits.
That hits?
Yep.
Okay, first hit is, let me roll the damage. 8 bludgeoning. $16 points of radiant damage, and then an extra 8 for the wombo combo. So 24 points of damage there. So it's an 8 and 20, 8 and 30, whatever.
That's 32.
Yeah. So 40 overall, right?
okay.
No. Yes.
I thought it was 32.
Sorry, yeah, it's 32 overall. My bad.
Okay.
Second attack.
Roll low.
Is a 17.
That does not hit.
Fantastic.
That does
Good
not
job,
hit?
Cody.
Okay. And that ends the Planetar's turn. It needs to make a save because of hollow. It saves. It takes half damage. And then halved again. 4, 10. 17 halved
What are you currently
is...
doing?
Okay, it just takes a while. Like,
Eight, 4 takes 4 points of damage.
You have like an hour
Okay.
left, and if it takes an hour for an entire round,
That is the Planetar's turn.
this is not deadly.
Now it is Diva 1's turn. Diva 1 has not womboed combo with Diva 2 yet. I don't believe.
No.
Has it?
No.
No, it has not.
The only thing
Okay,
you've done is
Diva
Diva 2 and the Planetar.
Diva 1's gonna wombo combo with Diva 2.
Alright.
So Diva 1 is going to attack Aramis. First hit is a 24.
That hits.
That hits. Alright. Damage is 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Roll this. 6, 10, 13, 16 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then, where's my D10? 6 points of extra special damage from Wombo combo for that one.
Okay.
Second hit. Natural 19, so I think it hits. 27.
That hits.
That hits. Alright, first is 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And then 2, 9. Where's that? 11, 17 points of radiant damage.
Not great.
So the thing just flies up, lands down, and just wails on you with the mace. Like cracking at the shoulder, back, tries to smack you over the head.
These angels
Okay.
got dirty.
Rude. Thought they were supposed to be
Now.
angels.
Diva 2. Where is Eula?
I am 10 feet away from you. If you want to move forward 5 feet, you'll hit
The
me.
angel's gonna move forward to where they're in range.
Oh, thank goodness. I was really hoping you'd do that.
Cool. Angel's gonna try to attack you with the mace.
Hit me.
That is a 20.
20 hits.
20 hits. Alright, first damage. 7 bludgeoning.
Alright.
5, 8, 11, 13 points of radiant.
Alright, so 7 plus 13, so 20 total.
Plus, let me roll this. 5 points of Wombo combo damage.
Alright, so 25.
Second hit. No, it does not hit. It's a 10.
Nah, that doesn't hit.
There's no way. Okay, so it just smacks you once there.
Alright.
Okay. And then it is going to shift hollow. Let me see. And it shift to hollow behind the large animal thingy. I can't remember the name.
Situation?
Situation, yeah. Shift hollow behind situation. A couple. Move it towards the camera. One more. There we go.
Alright.
Okay. And then that's going to be the turn there, and I think I moved my angel out of the area. Alright. That is the Diva's turn.
Alright, so Eula's out. The dragon is in. Scara and the dragon are in, but that one isn't. Alright. This is the hollow thing that's been hitting us a bunch.
Alright,
It's on our map.
so explain to me.
Question. Do Wombo combo turns count for hollow turns? Because it says we're going to end a turn.
Yes, because it is technically a turn for a creature.
Cool, thank you.
So,
Alright, that is the Diva's turn. It is Scara.
Would you like to try to resist?
I'm sure
Yes.
for this you have to do.
Oh wait,
DC.
Denver, can you do your concentration check for true polymorph?
I do need to concentrate check that. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for reminding me. It might fall.
The
Right now.
damage. Remember the damage for the first hit?
25.
25 damage? Okay, you have to roll a
13? Or 12?
13 or, yeah,
13.
13 for a concentration
Only
check.
rounds up when it's not in your favor.
Yeah, that's a 20 something.
So
Okay, cool.
Resist it.
23.
Is resisting it my action?
For your particular case, I won't make it your action bonus.
What, resistance?
Well, this is.
This is complicated because it was not explained well how resistance worked.
You can choose to resist true polymorph on the start, like whenever I cast it.
Okay,
They
yeah.
did not realize that they could choose to resist it. It's
They
wisdom.
thought
Okay.
She had to wait till
it
later.
was at the start of her turn.
Mm-hmm.
What do I have to roll against it?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Fuck. It's the one thing for bad.
Yeah, I didn't pass.
What'd you get?
I got an 18.
Nope, just a little bit too low.
Yeah.
I am never gonna pass
Alrighty.
it. Unless I roll an at 20.
What is your plus to it?
A 2.
You can roll 19.
One thing.
Yeah.
You can also.
You can also talk to me,
Talk.
and I
I
can
will permit
choose
it
to
as
drop
the
it.
one sentence to.
It does not take anything for me to drop concentration on something.
Just drop it in the spell spawn.
Yeah, it's free.
So you can be like, hey Eula. No.
Nice. Telepathically, you hear, "Hey Eula, fuck off. Remove this shit."
More than one.
Alright.
Now that was one sentence. "Hey Eula, fuck off. Remove this shit." I just put pauses in my own voice.
It was said very rude.
If you don't remove it, this is me telling you he is going to come smack you to
That's fine.
break your
It's
concentration.
fine. It was very rude.
You goddamn concentration myself.
Continue with your turn real quick.
You can't
Um,
continue until you ditch the new shit. Just
I'm not continuing with my turn until I know if he gets to do him or not.
As soon as you try to start moving, like if you're just sitting there, like after this, there's no response, no dropping of it. As soon as you start moving is when it's going to get dropped.
I needed to know that.
Don't waste our time, please.
Yes.
We have to go to bed really, really soon. I love the dramatics, but it took an hour for one turn. Twice.
Alright. So.
So I'm back to myself.
No.
No more concentration skills.
Bleep.
No more.
No more. You and me will have to talk this out because I am not fully sure all of the logistics of what you are trying to ask.
Okay.
I know you're trying to make a giant ass javelin that shoots electric, basically.
More of a giant ass javelin that explodes.
Okay, so you're trying to make a bomb.
Yeah.
You still have to.
After you stab,
Yeah.
it explodes after you stab somebody.
Do you have to like let us fireball?
Unfortunately, I do not.
We're gonna go over here.
Pull up the spell that you're trying to devise.
Because we want to hit that one. Fuck that one. That one's been too close to me this whole time. I moved to Diva 1.
Okay.
So Spark and Scarab both moved to Diva 1.
Coolio.
Can I have my cards back?
Yes.
Thanks.
So,
Bright side though, she knows some things more playing to us now.
not really. I wasn't trying to pay attention to it much because I didn't want to play as it. I'm gonna have Spark go ahead and Wombo with me.
Okay.
For her Wombo, she's gonna do a dirty 20 to hit.
Nice. Is Spark within 6 squares of my hollow spell?
No.
No?
No.
Not even cornered? Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, Spark is really far away right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, spark move.
Got it.
I'm going to say no because it specifies that.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you like the half factor for the piercing. So you just take 4 piercing damage,
The object must be of a form
Okay.
of material that you have.
and then
for. And this is a bit more advanced.
6 lightning damage.
My apologies.
Then
So
giant
10
ass
total?
regular spell.
Yeah.
Got it. You guys are starting to do damage to the divas for once,
Yeah.
instead of just
Um,
focusing on the plantars.
So
They're
Scare.
nervous about that plantar.
Yeah. So Scare's gonna make his 2 attacks real quick.
Okay.
Do I still have my right, or do I need to reactivate it because she polymorphed me?
Right. Gone. Not sure. That's a game question.
Because it's technically I have to
Everything
drop it.
regains to its previous thing as soon as whenever polymorph is dropped, everything reverts back to where the state it was beforehand.
Alright.
Your HP reverts back to where you were, and all your gear comes back. So I don't know,
Okay.
but that's the DF thing.
I'll permit it to still be active
Does a 30 hit?
30? I think so.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
No. Disrespectfully.
So that's 5 piercing. I went ahead and lowered it down for you because I know you're doing it. So 5 piercing,
Got it.
4 necrotic, and 2 psychic.
Right?
I'm going to roll for his second attack because this is just his turn.
Mhm.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Would you let this snack?
So 6 piercing,
Alright.
5 psychic, 4 necrotic.
So you know how it says mine's going to be
Got it.
Alright, so I'm going to do,
Okay.
I'm going to do
Got it.
Spark's actual turn though. Real quick, because
Mhm.
she just womboed with me. Can you make a wisdom save, or dex save for me, sorry.
Yes, is this magic?
Yeah, it's her breath attack.
Got it. Oh, those are both bad. You said dex save?
Yes.
7.
No.
I rolled the
Yeah,
exact
can I
same
have-
thing twice.
2d10 from you.
So Dex can roll up. Where is this? What are you attacking with Diva?
Yes.
Diva's Dex sucks.
So
How's
that's
that do? Yeah, that's great.
21 lightning damage.
Pretty good. It's not bad.
How's your Diva looking? Looks fine, huh?
It's looking a little hurt, not awful. The Planetar looks a lot worse.
The Planetar looks a lot worse. That's good.
Planetar looks a lot worse than the Diva does. You
Okay.
guys really haven't attacked the Divas.
So that's the end of our stuff.
Okay.
So that's Scarra's turn.
That was fair and
Alright.
yes.
Kai, you are up to bat with Nico on deck, I guess.
No,
Alright,
Nico's
Nico.
definitely not here.
Alright, Nico, so here's my character sheet. Here's all my spells. That's it.
Yeah, Nico doesn't have stats. He technically does, but he's like a cat, because Nico is actually a character here. I just didn't want to do this one. Okay, you flip the page for me. Thanks. Sorry, how do you do that? We're probably not gonna do it. So, the little black dragon is gonna turn towards your little flamethrower for some bullshit. And it's going to try to use its acid breath against you, so make your dex save.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Dex save is
Please roll low.
12.
12. Damn, so close. It says so.
It saves yours?
Yeah, what's the dragon?
You're the dragon, not mine.
Oh.
His dex save is a 12 though?
No. 11. He's
the
safe.
lowest dex save I've
Yeah, he's aggressive because of high dex
His
save.
breath is a little low.
Yeah, mine isn't as high as everybody else's.
I mean, mine's
But
only
it is
13, but...
half on a successful. So I need one more D. Nico, would you
There you
quit
go.
wiggling, please?
Nico don't want to quit wiggling.
Alex.
Nico don't want to quit wiggling no more.
25.
Alright, Aramis,
Half of that.
you're on deck.
Okay.
Half of 25, so. 12.
So 12 acid damage.
12 acid damage. Is that cut in half now?
No,
Yeah.
that is already
That
cut in
is
half.
half.
That's
That
already
is cut in
half.
half? Alright.
Yeah, because I got a 25. And then it's going to go
Alright.
over here
Planetar is looking rough.
and go down. Because he's like, I'm going to go swim for a little bit. That seems like a good idea.
Swim time.
Swim time, and I'm going to use Alistair and fly. Nico, you will get put down if you do not hold still. I'm not kidding.
Is your dragon within 6 blocks of the thing?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay,
I
make a
believe
con
so.
save.
Let me
I mean, I
check.
can still technically move.
You can just count the
Just barely.
Is it if it goes
Okay,
down
make a
as
con
well?
save.
How does that?
Those
How do you want that?
It's-
Dragon makes con save.
officially a point here. I'm not sure.
Does it affect it if I go down? Because I specified I want.
You
to
did hollow, correct?
It's hollow, yes.
Just 6 feet
One
away.
second, let me check something.
It might, if it's a sphere, it will still affect down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, is it just spear?
For
Sphere.
hollow? Hollow does damage to everything inside of an area.
So
Is it just spear?
1 second, I'm figuring that out.
we are working on it. I do believe Hollow is a
Or sorry, not hollow. Dawn, not hollow. I lied.
Yeah, Dawn.
Yeah, bitches, y'all are
Each
fighting the
creature
Dawn Guard
in
now.
the area must make a constitution save. If it
Cylinder.
is a creature and is inside of the area, it makes a con save.
It's a 40-foot high cylinder. Oh, how does cylinders work?
With a
in D&D?
30-foot radius.
The cylinder from the point goes up.
So it doesn't go down?
So
it
it
does
does
not
not go
go
down.
Okay, so he doesn't have to make it.
Dude, he
As
doesn't
long
have
as-
to make it because where your point is the end of one, and it goes up from that cylinder casting.
According to my
Where is the
DM
dragon at?
screen.
He
Under
went
the water.
underwater 5 feet.
10 feet.
Oh,
10
the one
feet.
that just attacked the planetar?
Yeah. He moved to the water and
Yeah,
went
he
down.
kind of attacked you and then swam away.
Then the planetar's gonna make an opportunity attack.
He wasn't near
If it
you.
got close enough.
Was not close enough. Breath
He was
attack.
within for
Okay.
breath attack, but not for melee. So I said, fuck your shit. No.
It's basically something that
Okay.
green one did.
Yes. I followed Mama Yola and did that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Does
Oh
this
wait,
make
so that damage
sense?
was against the planetar or was against the diva?
No, your breath attack was against
The
the
Planetar.
planetar.
Okay.
yes.
I was
The
misunderstanding.
thing is, it's a ranged attack, so they made sure not to bring themselves into your melee so they wouldn't trigger opportunity attack when they
Okay, yeah.
ran. They did a hit and run.
It's
Smart,
a,
yeah.
it's a dragon. It doesn't have a lot of HP. It's just a little bitty baby. Don't hurt my baby.
Yeah, I'm just explaining it to Cody. They did a hit and run, and they actually used distance to consider
welcome.
their hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
Are we good now? Anything? Can I continue my turn?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you're
have
good. I was
explained it. We
making
have
sure.
worked out the logistics. This is one of the reasons why it takes a very long time to get through combat. Is we have so many gray areas.
Okay, cool. Now we have to plan. So now my horse is gonna try to kick you again.
Okay.
He's not gonna kick you.
The horse is gonna kick you.
No, it's not. He's gonna get scared because he's like, why are we... Sir, he don't deny. That doesn't hit, right?
Dawn. It does not hit, but Dawn. Roll con save. If you're ending your turn there.
I'm not done with my turn, but I can end my turn.
Yeah, he hasn't technically stopped
I mean, I guess
moving
for
yet.
Alistair to do it.
Is that Alistair's full movement?
No, he could move further. I just attacked, but
Hey, doesn't he have like what, 80 fly speed or something?
90.
You would take the opportunity attack. You could
Mhm.
get out of Dawn if you kept moving. Or technically, you could fly up and over and just land on the other side, and then you're out of Dawn.
Then you stay within melee the entire time.
Yeah.
I could also do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I still have more movement. So we fly up and... That's a good idea.
You
Are you
have
out
to
of melee?
consider
You're still in melee range
all.
already.
I'm new to this whole flying thing, okay? I'm working on it. Okay, now it is Kai's turn. I'm going to try to hit you with Vampiric Touch.
Oh, you're
Okay.
trying to heal?
Do I make a save or do you make an attack?
No, I make an attack. It's a melee attack.
Very cool.
Don't think it's gonna hit. It might. That's not my pitch. Does a 20 hit?
Just hits.
Yes.
It just hits.
Nice. So I'm gonna do 3d6. I'm gonna be rolling some extra dice for this bullshit, so because I'm doing my bullshit. So for this spell itself,
Yes.
that is 8 necrotic damage.
Alright.
And then I have some other bullshit for being a cleric. So for my turn, I'm gonna add another 2d8 for that shit. Because it's a melee.
What kind of damage for that?
More necrotic, and also resistance.
More necrotic?
Fuck your resistance.
If you're resistant, you're not.
I'm not resistant to
Cool,
necrotic.
cool, cool. So another 10. I just always say that because Megan's like, alright, I get it.
Another 10.
Another 10 necrotic.
Okay.
And you know what? Since it's a melee attack, I'm gonna use this once. Let me do some basic math. It's not really basic.
How's everyone currently feeling while he does his math?
I'm not feeling great.
Eula?
I'm fine. Over here.
Sienna?
I'm good.
Alright, Kai.
Great. I'm gonna do my channel divinity, my touch of death, with my melee attack. Since it's technically a melee attack. Deal more necrotic damage for 51.
So you're taking 51 necrotic damage.
51 necrotic?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm not done yet.
So,
He's not done yet. It all ignores resistances.
Yeah, all
Alright,
ignores
cool.
resistance, and that was just my extra bonus shit. Now for my second attack.
So that's all the damage you take from the first attack if you want to make your concentration check.
cool. Okay.
Yeah, that was just. So it was like 51 plus
That
10
is
plus 8.
con check. It's
Yep.
higher. It's a 31.
Well, 1 second. You got
Okay.
51 plus 10 plus 8, so that's actually might be.
Okay, no, so it drops.
It
So how
drops.
much was it?
What?
51 plus 10 plus 8.
68.
So you did 68 damage?
It does 69 points of damage. Nice.
69.
Nice.
Yeah!
His concentration dropped.
If only it was 420.
I can't
Okay.
roll that high.
I mean, I might be able to, maybe.
That's concentration. Okay. How we doing? How you looking?
Are you dead? Are you alive?
Very rough.
Very rough.
Barely alive.
Okay.
Barely alive. Holding on by the thread.
Fantastic.
Hold on.
I don't very much. Oh, I supposed to remember. Yes.
Ellie.
Alright. Never. No.
Let's. Why do you think the ones are?
I mean, it has attacked you. If it doesn't die on mine, then yes, because it's your turn next. But I am currently trying to attack it.
He is trying to get.
Yes.
It is trying to.
There is 2 other things you could kill.
No, I know. It's just I had a ball and one-liner.
Okay, and I'm gonna use. Where's my spell? Reserve.
I will say, if you manage to bring down a character in my campaign, I pretty much go, how do you want to do this?
Huh?
For both sides.
I'm gonna use Chill Touch. Yes, my
Chill
little
Touch?
my
Alright.
little cantrip. I think it's gonna hit. Does a 29 hit?
I think it does.
Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. So this is also more necrotic bullshit, so
Thank you.
you're welcome. I rolled low for you, you're welcome. Another 10 necrotic damage.
Okay, how do you want to do this on this one?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn, I was hoping you lived because then you'd have disadvantage on attack rolls.
And you do it non-lethally.
Basically, like this last part is like it's a chill touch, so it's a ghostly skeletal hand that kind of just swarms you. I don't have any cool remarks for this one, so I'll have to kill you again. My bad.
You may have just gotten it, but I did say
No,
so.
that's
So
how you
you
smite
just
someone.
basically like I'm riding fucking nightmare, like the ghostly skeleton stuff touches you.
This bitch flew over your head, and now its rider's just like,
Okay.
hi.
So,
Yeah, I
you do this.
definitely reached down to touch you, and then I touched you again with something else. So, sorry I didn't ask for
I can't
consent. Die?
Sorry, I didn't have.
So the Planetar, as you go and you grab it with Chill Touch, right, it starts freezing up in a lot of spots, but then you start feeling a heat starting to overtake the cold. The Planetar on its last legs kneels down, puts his hand together, goes, Lord, please, allow me to smite these unholy unbelievers. and then you feel a large amount of heat just starting emanating around, and then a large pillar of light slams on the planetar, and I need everyone inside of a 30-foot radius to make a dex save.
Is this fire damage?
Is this like a
This
dying
is
death
divine
moment?
bullshit.
Yeah, but what kind of divine bullshit? Because if it's fire divine bullshit, fuck your fire divine bullshit.
Including my diva.
Yep, and situation is
Is it like
literally
a
outside.
as you're dropping to 0 HP kind of thing you can do?
Yes, it is.
Can I reaction to stop him from doing that by doing my stuff?
No.
Nope.
It just happens.
It's
This is the thing that just happens.
a thing that
This
it just happens for this.
Okay, so
This
You'll
is a
understand
god
more when
intervening.
he continues the wordplay.
you'll understand more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is a god intervening. My diva failed.
I think you're gonna die, Aramis.
Hey,
Alright.
I think the mini miss is gone. I'm sorry, bro.
Radius makes a dex save.
Mini miss is gone yet.
Then he missed Bing Gone.
It is a DC. Let me check it real quick. 20. DC 20 dex save.
Dexterity save.
Alright. Eula, what's your save?
Ready?
Oh, I don't have to make one.
You're out.
Yeah, barely out.
Who all
What
is
kind
in
of
it?
save
Raise your
is this
hand.
Everyone else.
Yeah, what is the save again?
Dexterity
30
save.
foot radius. 30 foot radius dex save.
How the fuck did I do that bad? Yeah, I failed.
What'd you get?
5 for both of us.
Alright.
So with our plus shit, we both failed, probably.
Oh, Charlotte succeeded.
What'd you get?
Aramis rolled a 8, and Minimus rolled a 9.
Alright.
Both got a 7.
Don't forget, you are mounted right now, right?
Okay.
So
Ready?
it's a dexterity save.
Everything
Your mount
inside
will
of the
take
area
half damage even if you fail.
Takes 40 points of fire damage.
Minimus is gone. Aramis is
I
down.
have things within.
Aramis drop?
Aramis is down.
Damn. Do we have an unconscious?
So, standing inside of the place of where the planetar was, is now a... It looks very similar to the planetar, just a little bit smaller. And it has like a fiery armor surrounding it, and the greatsword is now ablaze. And it stands up with fire wings that spread out. You're now dealing with a fire main angel.
What? What the fuck?
This is why. Like a phoenix from the ashes, reborn.
Up again.
I'm alive.
So
I'm
we're not
dead.
ending this combat tonight.
No.
Yes.
Nowhere ever going to end this combat
Speaking of
tonight.
which, would you like to describe how you down Aramis? Does Minimus down?
Oh,
Minimus is gone.
this fireball just explodes outwards and just singes everything.
The bits of Aramis
Right.
just go flying like you dumped a box of cutlery down the stairs.
Can
Here,
I have the
we'll say Aramis
No.
gets logged so I
You cannot have the unconscious ring.
Never mind.
Because Aramis, stand the fuck back up. You're not falling in battle.
What are you talking about?
She
Stand
has a
back up.
thing. You have like 1 HP.
A whole HP.
You have 1 HP.
You have a whole HP.
One whole HP.
Aramis has 1 HP left. As he drifts off to unconsciousness, Scare makes story doesn't drift off into unconsciousness.
I drag myself up, like holding on to the staff for dear life. Look this thing in the eye and say, "Call that smiting? I'm gonna show you how to fucking smite somebody."
What did we take when
Okay.
we failed that?
Now that's that effect
Fire
gone.
damage. So if Alistair is resistant,
I don't know what fire damage we took.
40.
40.
But if you fail or pass, you take half.
If you pass, you take half. You're riding your mount, so your mount, even if they failed,
Alistair's immune.
would take half. If they succeeded, they'd take none.
Oh, well,
Alistair
they don't take
takes-
any.
So Alistair
They
takes some
pass.
damage, newer resistance, so you take 20 if I'm not mistaken.
But I still take 20?
You would take 20 if you
Cut it in half
failed.
is
Or
20.
if you passed, you would take 20.
Okay, so we are trying to work out some things. Some of our individuals that you did hit are immune or resistant to fire damage.
Yeah, so
Okay.
of course the nightmare in front of you, because it's already on fire, doesn't do anything to it, kind of.
Yeah, the
And
hell
his rider,
horse
who's also
surprisingly,
touching fires, he's hurt, but he's fine.
him's not comfy, but him's okay.
Was he got to look the warfare that I wanted it to?
Just like, woo. I did not agree to temp play.
Which is the exact opposite of what usually happens.
So, Aramis went down. Scara commanded him to rise once more, which you marked that off. Yes?
Yeah. Oh, that's not mark off.
That's just
You get
your...
like
That's
once
a
per
feat.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like once per day, right?
No,
I'm pretty
it was
sure
once
there
per
was-
long rest.
Yeah,
Long
once
rest.
for a long rest.
Yeah.
So, that still applies as a mark off. You don't have
Yeah,
it.
I can't do it till I rest again. Yes.
Yeah. So
Go to
you have
sleep.
1 HP. Minimus is
Gone.
Maybe this is obliterated.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Eula, you're fine.
I'm
Kai, you're doing toasty. Okay, making sure everyone has their balls like in check, figured out where we're all going. Because I do believe that is. It takes its initiative in the same location for this particular thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is. Who the fuck is initiative?
By the way, you guys should.
It is Kai's turn
My
just in.
divas aren't that strong.
Yes.
Well, let's see.
I
Sure.
mean, I have a bonus action, so yeah, because that kind of happened as it was going, yeah?
Yes.
Never mind, that does something else.
Alright. Aramis?
Okay. Charlotte, step 5 feet to the left. A little bit more. There we go. I'm going to quick cast.
Just the 5 more if you're wanting to be in flanking with Kai.
Oh yeah,
No,
do that. No, do that.
Oh wait, my that was dumb.
Right?
Okay.
I was going to quick cast. I cast Synaptic Static on myself. You need to make an intelligence save.
Which one?
Who's who?
The Diva and the
New thing.
yeah, the
Fire
new thing.
Angel?
The Fire Main Angel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So the Fire Main Angel rolled a. You said intelligence save?
Yep.
Oh, where's it at? It rolled a 12.
A 12.
A 12.
Mhm.
It does not succeed.
And then the Diva rolls a 19 plus a lot of stuff.
A 19 plus what?
A
A
lot.
lot.
That's 22.
Oh, well, yeah, the Diva succeeds.
Okay.
Now I'm going to need the dice bag.
As we do, as we do. How is everyone currently looking and feeling right now?
I am at 1 HP and I am full of spite.
I'm great.
I'm doing fine.
I think what we'll end up doing is we'll finish this round of combat and we will stop for tonight and come back at round 3 for combat. How is that for everybody?
Dude, we're in round 3.
Yeah, this is only round 2 right now.
Yeah.
This is the
We
second round
have
of
a lot
combat.
of things going right now.
This is the second round of combat.
Okay.
Is this agreeable for everybody?
Yep.
Cody?
Yep, that works for me.
Alright. Because that'll be a lot of things we have to keep up with for HP.
So the Fire Main Angel will go first after this. After the next thing.
We will
We'll start
start
over
back
next
with the
episode.
Fireman Angels actions.
Over on Tuesday, we're gonna flip this over, and you're gonna use the hexagons again, even though you don't like them. So we don't have to erase this, and we can just flip it back over for Thursday.
Okay.
I hope you guys are enjoying this combat.
Are you enjoying learning how they fight? Because you will be fighting them again.
Yes.
I like this combat,
Yeah.
but I absolutely fucking hate this combat. Because it's just
The
taking long.
Fire Tar takes 27 points of psychic damage.
Alright, and I read there's a special effect on it.
There is. Every time you make, let's say, a bow. Just let me find it real quick. For the next minute, every time you make an attack roll, or an ability check, or a con save, subtract 1d6.
Got it.
Let's see. I need to leave, but because I'm flanked, I don't know if I have a way to get myself out.
Not without getting hit and definitely probably dropping.
You want to try?
No.
I would like to
Also,
leave.
Remember, you have a lot of potions that they gave you that can be used.
That's
as
reactions.
bonus actions.
Reactions.
Is it reactions?
I do believe it's bonus
Bonus
action.
You had it down as a reaction. That's what I wrote.
Well,
Up.
I was going to say, I drank it. I already used my bonus action.
So
You can use it as an action too.
No, you can't. He just did the spell.
No, so never mind. But like,
Well, I mean, I quick casted that as a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay,
so you still have your action to do whatever.
But
you want to do.
if I drink a potion, they're just going to knock me back down again.
But they might not kill you. I gave you big fucking potions.
I don't think he's gonna instant kill you either.
Yeah, but he's got me flanked. He'll just kill me again.
I mean, that's up to you. I was just reminding you that you do have potions.
How
This
rough
the whole
is-
reason I gave you a lot of potions.
How rough is Diva number 1 looking?
Not too rough because you guys haven't done too much against it. Just looking
It's looking not great.
hurt, but not awful.
Okay, without even looking, I'm gonna whip around and use my Staff of the Magi to cast lightning bolts at the Diva.
At the dick. I seriously thought you were gonna say that.
Do I make a save?
Yep, a deck save. And I need more d6.
Natural 20 for 24.
How dare you?
I do think that's safe.
10, 11, 12.
You guys, you're lucky. I've been rolling kind of bad on my d20s. For some things, for other things not. That's my first natural 20, and I usually get more.
You wouldn't let me silver board that, would you? Wait, no, because now I'm casting a spell.
Yeah.
So, you know that answer.
Yeah, sorry.
That sounds like a lot of dice. Don't
It
do
is a
that.
lot of dice.
It is extreme amount of dice, and that's a lot of 6s.
Please don't do that.
No.
No, fuck off.
If it makes you feel better, you'll take half.
That is
You will.
true.
It's going to be half of a very large
And this
number.
one's not concentrating on anything. Because you guys ruined that. So my plan, by the way, was to do Circle of Power and then do Dawn on them so they just take no damage from the saves.
Alright, let's see.
And there's just going to be this constant annoying Dawn going on.
Yep.
Yeah, but we kind of
6.
got rid of your concentration.
6, 12, 18, 20, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 40, 41, 46, 51 points of lightning damage.
Apt?
Yep.
Alright, so
25.
56 or 51? So 25?
25.
Alright.
Spicy.
And that is
25. That hurt it.
That's the
Yeah.
end of my turn.
Now you're over
That's
here
the
with
end of
me
your turn?
in the corner.
Alrighty. Let's
Yeah.
go. Diva 2, let's go.
Hit me.
See if you can. Let's see if Dawn can. Or is it not your turn?
No,
No,
it's.
you're after, aren't you?
I'm after your diva. I rolled the lowest in initiative.
Bonus action is going to shift the Dawn toward my knight, whatever.
Towards the fireman?
60 feet away from my guy.
You're doing
So
6.
count away from mine 60 feet.
This one here.
Yep. Away from it 60 feet. Can you count?
I can have a thing that tells me.
Please do.
You know,
So
as
that's
much as you are stepping on our balls
40.
right now, I can't wait to have you in the campaign.
Because you're stepping on your phone.
You can move it to there. That is 60 feet away.
Perfect. That works. Alright.
Just like mashing
Now it's going to
raspberries.
make 2 attacks against, 2 attacks against Gula.
Oh, you don't want to hit Cairo either? You just want to hit me?
No,
Let's see how it is.
just you.
Just you. Fuck
First hit is a 21.
That hits.
Okay, second hit. Oh, that's not a d20. Second hit is a 17.
Misses.
Okay, so first it hits.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
How dare you?
And... oh no, those are good rolls. 9, 18, 22... Nope, sorry, I was rolling the wrong die. I'm dumb. Ignore that. 7, 11, 12, 20 points of radiant damage.
20?
Yep.
How dare you?
How are you feeling?
Alright, that'll be Diva 2's turn.
I'm fine.
Alright. Everyone make plans to save the things you have used and your HP. Because this will be the last turn unless you guys want to speed round one more.
We don't have time. For
Alright, Eula.
Yeah, y'all have 20 minutes, so.
Alright, so first and foremost. We're gonna start by moving Eula over.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna now that we're flanking, we're gonna sissy slash at you with my fancy sword. We get advantage on these. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, a 20 hits.
Alright. Second attack is a 29.
I think that hits.
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
And I'm also going to say a big fuck you on my second hit. I'm going to expend a Bardic Inspiration to do a weapons flourish.
Okay.
Which one you doing?
The best one, defensive.
You nervous?
No, but it's fun to do. $23 points of slashing damage, ignores resistances.
That was the first one.
Yep.
Let me roll a con save for this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 22 for con save. I think that saves.
Alright, well don't worry, I'm gonna hit you again.
Yeah. Okay, second hit. The Divas don't have a plus 12 to con saves, unfortunately.
That one is a 22 points of
22
slashing damage.
That's higher. No, sorry, no, one lower. That was a 21, so I think that saves.
Right,
So how
yeah.
much damage?
22 points of damage.
22?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. It's hurted it a bit, yeah. Not feeling good. Not horrible.
My AC is now 39 until the end of my next turn.
39, alrighty.
Defensive slash on both of them. So I need 2 Bardic Inspirations to do that. Alright, now Kyra's gonna knock at your heels.
Yep. No, I'm at the heels.
Yep. 7, that's the dragon's one. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
How dare you? Alright, well that one doesn't do anything. I'm gonna come out of the water. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm gonna come within range. We're gonna see if we get our breath back. We do get the breath back.
Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save, you're saying.
Yes, I am.
22.
22. Alright, well you save. So I'm gonna take half of this. I need some d6s. Thank you.
I love combat, but it takes so long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially
Especially
with, like,
once you're
27
this late in
things
the
on the board.
game, and everyone has at least 2 different things they're operating per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have more than 2 things operating per turn.
Yeah.
We over to 3 right off the bat.
17 points of poison damage, halved.
So down to 8.
Yes. 8 points of poison damage.
Okay, I'll roll this con save. Forgot my die. Yeah, I saved.
Alright, so still got your concentration up.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dawn is still going.
final little bit.
Yoda bitch.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Okay.
25, 30, 35, 40 to get within range.
You'd have to go further if you don't want to be within the spell.
I can't
Well,
move
where'd my
anymore.
dog
Got
go,
40
by
feet.
the way?
I picked it out because I'm going to bed. It's right here.
Okay.
There, he's still within the spell.
Yep.
Alright. It's that one. So I need to do this one. I figured that was not a big situation over here. 19 to hit your fireman.
Yep, hits.
Alright. These are considered
He has a
magical.
lower AC. These are considered magical?
Yep.
Okay.
14 points of piercing.
Alright.
And that is a 27 to hit on the second one.
That hits.
And that is 10 points of slashing damage.
Got it.
All
Alright.
big hits for 10 points.
And that's gonna be it.
Alrighty.
And that's where we'll be ending our combat today, and we'll pick back up next week. How is everyone
I
currently
will
feeling?
make my
Let's go.
combat faster, because I know what I'm doing for the rest of it.
I am desperately clinging to life, and I don't think I'm going to hold on to it for very long.
We'll find out, won't we?
Aramis, the healer is right beside you. So, I got you from 60
Can you
feet away,
out-heal
Just stay
a certain
within 60
attack? We'll find out.
I actually think my other thing is 30s. Stay within
Okay.
30 feet.
I mean, if nothing else,
So-
I'll jump off my mount real quick, shove one down his throat, jump back on my mount, and be like, we're good.
Good.
I will use my whole turn to jump off, shove, jump back on,
you
like, we're
could.
good.
You guys
The thing is
did
right
make
there.
the
Technically,
Planetar
if
a
it was
lot
in
less
your
dangerous now. Fire main angels are not as strong.
Huh, okay.
It was so the plan.
That was the plan.
Yeah, that was-
Oh, don't worry, you guys.
Had nothing to do with being honestly just being like, what the fuck, when you got to come back as something else.
He's the biggest. I'm going to disintegrate him 3 times in a row.
That was fantastic.
That really hurt.
That
If
is
I
a slight
did
problem.
force damage with that, I would have died instantly.
That was what I was
300
going for.
Like all my necrotic actually.
How do you
Hopefully,
guys feel? How do you guys feel about fighting Cody, and how does Cody feel about fighting you guys?
He's honestly not that bad.
you're right faster, but
It's not that
cannot
he's
wait
not
for you
like
to join our campaign.
challenging, but it's not that bad. And I think it's just because we have a lot of HP.
I do
You
not.
guys
Aramis
know,
does
my-
not.
My
You have
biggest
enough.
thing is I didn't realize how many turns you guys get.
Yeah.
Because I only planned, I'm like, alright, cool, there's 4 people. I'm gonna make them fight 3 things. And then I'm like, oh, wait, nope, there's 27 of them.
Yeah, we made you fight
Yeah.
4.
I alone have 4 things for you to fight.
We got the action economy in this house, bitch.
I'm very tempted to bring in an Imperium. And I do not think you guys could take down an Imperium.
It probably won't. Bye!